How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Swaggy Pilino. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk with you yesterday, but we're alive and direct today. And my goodness, do we have so much to talk about. Oh, I'm getting ready to play the Team of the Week challenges. As you can see here, I have a limited time to get it done. I do have to work tonight. Mad love to you guys. But come on in and let's talk playoff basketball as things are getting deep and interesting in the first round. My goodness, man, what an awesome day. I thoroughly enjoyed Sunday basketball from morning to end. And I knew I planned to stream, but let's just be real. The games were too intriguing, and I literally binged watching all the games that took place on Sunday, and I'm sure you guys did as well. As you guys witnessed from the games yesterday on Sunday, the thrill of the day. Oh, I don't have no contracts. Well, we're gonna start off this day by buying contracts. The thrilling game of the day was definitely the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Celtics, in which Giannis Antetokoumpo literally, provided some heroism and leadership to his team by winning the game on an awesome tip. As I suspected, and we spoke about this earlier, in earlier streams or in past streams per se, that we knew that stream was going to go back and forth. I mean, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And that has proven to be true, as that game is tied to games apiece, and we have a pivotal game 5 going down, which has definitely captivated my interest. Like I said at the beginning of this series, because of the injury of Kyrie Irving and him not being there, I said this series can potentially go 7 games, and it looks like we are along the lines of the path. And the second game of the evening featured the Golden State Warriors versus the Spurs. I thought it was going to be a bit overwhelming game. I mean, underwhelming game, let me say that. However, the Spurs pulled through with the awesome play of Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker. They just, came together as a unit. I thought they were going to concede, considering the circumstances of what is going on with that organization, and the loss of Aaron Popovich and the whole controversy behind Kawhi Leonard. I really thought that the Warriors were going to pull off the sweep, and then we got news today that Steph Curry is in no position to play anytime soon, so that is definitely going to have an effect on the playoff run and to the projections about who is going to potentially win the Pelicans versus Warriors series is already underway. Although the Spurs are still alive in that series, yes, they are down 3-1. Highly unlikely they'll come back and win that series, but you never know in today's NBA. But then, you moved on to the third game. And this is one that is naturally very disappointing. Now, after the Raptors have started off very, very good, taking not a commanding 2-0 lead, but playing very well in Toronto at home and taking a 2-0 lead. They once again showing, presence of, themselves. Let's say a repetitive look upon themselves, as we speak historically. Looking like the same old Raptors from last year. The Wizards, came in and held it down at, in Washington, leading, winning those 2 games over there. And that series is tied 2 games apiece, behind the awesome playing of John Wall and Bradley Beal. So I wanted the Raptors to make a deep run. Doesn't look like it if they can't get their act together. But the one game that I really anticipated the most, and the one that I was most excited to see, was the Pacers versus the Cavaliers. Now, the Cavaliers definitely held it down.
MOG heavy check mark. Live online
let
under
Wise
the
Boss
game
speak her
NBA
mind.
Live 1-8. The uptime begins.
Yes, sir. Definitely the Pacers and the Cavs. Most interesting game. That game is tied up 2 games apiece. But I witnessed Cleveland and LeBron James, particularly LeBron James, go into his zone, where he came through and showed flashes of his own self. And although we had our speculations about this series, there is no doubt that the Cavs appear to be, at least in the current moment, true contenders in the East once again. I mean, LeBron fell into his zone when things got real towards the end, and you saw a different rhythm, a different pace, and you knew. I mean, this is what I've witnessed, at least from my perspective. You knew that at that particular point, the Pacers were in a world of trouble. I mean, it's just a certain type of individual that goes on the court when things are on the line for his team and that organization, knowing that they cannot afford to go down 3-1. He really pulled that team through. And it's just when I talk about the pace and the rhythm of his play, I'm talking about, you know, him being aware and conscious of what needs to be done and how. What's going on, your boy Dream? Matt, love to you. Matt, love to you, fam. I wanted to give the alley-oop to Shaq, and, you know, he can't grab the ball. What needs to be done, and he uses his body, and, you know, he's very conscious about where the players are on the court, and, you know, before you know it, he's an unstoppable force. You know, he begins to just really do his thing. Shout out to my man, your boy Darren. I see him in the stream. Real talk. Oh, that's goaltending for sure. So, the NBA Finals, I mean, not the NBA Finals, the NBA first round is far from over. Just far from over for a lot of teams. The only team that's relaxed and chilling right now is the New Orleans Pelicans, and they have to figure out a way to stay fresh. But I would suspect that Golden State will win their next game in the Oracle Arena. And we'll see. I was watching First Take this morning, and it sounds like Max Kellerman believes in the Pelicans, while, of course, Stephen A. Smith believes in the Warriors. But I have to lean towards Max Kellerman's assessment for now. You know, if they do not have, let's say, Steph Curry for the majority of that second round, then there's no doubt in my mind that the New Orleans Pelicans will definitely have a chance to compete against them very well. I see that series going back and forth. They predict a 7-game series. I cannot argue that. This is, of course, without Steph Curry. Only without Steph Curry. You know what I mean? So, you know, those of you that are coming into the stream, I know it's a little quiet for now. Really want to hear your output and how you guys feel about the current playoffs at the moment. But I am excited. Still excited about the first round as we look at the Thunders and the Jazz and that series. And who would have thought that the Jazz would lead that series 2-1? The Jazz just held it down, and they could take a commanding 3-1 lead. Let's see if they can respond. Now, Russell Westbrook said that he could shut things down in regards to what Ricky Rubio did. What's going on, Crossworks, man? Love to you. I'm doing all right. How are you? I hope the stream's okay. People are coming in and out. Or I hope you guys can hear me, most importantly. Good. Here we are. Oh, good block by Andre Drummond. Good recovery, though, by my man Shaquille O'Neal. Let's go. Ah. All right, first quarter is good. We up 10-0. We're playing for the Team of the Week player. Want to know what you guys acquired.
Stream looking good.
Oh, thank you, Crossworks, man. Love to you. I appreciate you coming through. What I was saying is this about the playoffs, and we were talking about the Jazz and Thunder, where Russell Westbrook was asked, what was your opinion of Ricky Rubio's play? As you all know, he scored a triple-double the last game where he really poured it on the Thunder, and Russell Westbrook said he's going to, in his own words, lock all that ish up. Ish, okay? You know, it's a long time since you heard that word. So we'll see tonight. That's going to be interesting, an interesting game, needless to say. And I'm really excited to see how OKC is going to respond. But most importantly, I want to see if the Jazz can show their truth. What's up, NBA Tips? Thank you, NBA Tips. I appreciate that. Mad love to you. I appreciate that greatly. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more. We will be doing more in regards to the NBA playoffs and NBA Live in more streams under this channel and involving the community as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate any compliment that come my way. And if you have a YouTube channel, I would definitely check you out and subscribe. But the Jazz is, when I speak about surprises in the NBA and it relates to the playoffs, the Jazz by far. Now, there's no doubt we knew that they were a very good NBA team during the regular season. You know, because of their, let's say, geographical disposition, you know, you did not have an opportunity to see them play that often. They did not get a lot of national TV broadcast time, just like the Pelicans. However, these teams have been playing well throughout the regular season, particularly the Jazz, and Donovan Mitchell towards the end of the season left his mark by implanting himself not just as a rookie, but a potential rookie of the year by having phenomenal performances. And he is continuing that stellar play. Yes, sir, NBA tips, absolutely.
Melo.
Oh my gosh, we don't even want to talk about Melo. And he's continuing that stellar play going into the playoffs. The last game he had a double-double, 22 points and 11 rebounds. And he has not failed throughout the whole course of this series. So this game right here, which is game 5, if they can take, I'm sorry, game 4, I apologize. If they could take a 3-0 lead going, I mean 3-1 game lead against the Thunder, will definitely have me as a believer as the Utah Jazz. Now I don't expect them to do too much after the second round, but I kind of have to give it to them. I think that the Jazz can definitely beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in this round. And I want to see how you guys feel about it. You know, Crosswords brought up Melo, and oh, poor Melo. Just not, you know, he's not himself. I think his age is finally catching up to him. You know, he has to find a way to optimize his game, understanding that he cannot, at this particular point, possibly due to physical reasons and limitations, that, you know, he cannot produce those same numbers he produced in the past. So he has to find another way to contribute to his team to be successful. Yes, sir, NBA tips, appreciate that as well. So when we take that into consideration, you know, the underwhelming play of Carmelo Anthony, you know, Russell Westbrook struggling on the court because he's playing Russell Westbrook basketball, I think the Jazz are poised here to take this series. They're a better team out there. They have better structure with their execution. Their game is not based upon individualized play. And in the NBA, you need that aspect to, you know, to be very successful. You need that chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So Crossworks, I agree with you in regards to Melo. You know, he's a name. You know, and I have Melo on my squad because of that name, because of the legacy of who he is as a player. But that legacy is not showing into fruition in this series. You know, not for Carmelo at the very least. And yeah, and Russell Westbrook, he probably will have a big game tonight. But, you know, it's not always a good thing when Russell Westbrook has a big game. It's not always a good thing when Russell Westbrook has a big game. At least not for his team. All right. So I have the Jazz in that matchup tonight, 3-1. You feel me, Crossworks? I have the Jazz in that matchup. Now, we talked about the Rockets as well. See, these are the teams I did pick coming out their respective conferences. I already talked about the Raptors and their disappointing play in Washington. They're just looking like the Raptors of last year. They do not, at the very least, look like a #1 seed at all. You're going to have to pull some strings in Game 5 to see if they can regain control of that series, because Washington has all the momentum. And then going back to tonight, the Rockets and Timberwolves, you know, they lost against the Timberwolves, although the Rockets still have a 2-1 game lead. It was the way they lost to the Timberwolves that was troubling. Now, Tom Thibodeau made some adjustments. For games 1 and 2, called Anthony Towns was not a factor. And it was a shame because he could have been a factor. which could have led to a victory, particularly in Game One. And many analyzers of the game, recognize where Tom Thibodeau erred in not exposing the mismatches that Karl Anthony Towns had at his disposal on multiple possessions. Now, Game One, the Timberwolves only lost by 3 points, in spite of Harden having 44 points. Uh, and Towns virtually being inactive on the offensive end. It was a guard on dominated game where Derrick Rose had a big game doing his thing, but it's not good when you don't have Towns participating. So, Game 2 was much of the same, as the Timberwolves were utterly out of the game from the get and did not have a chance at all. And then all of a sudden, Game 3 comes around for them, and the Timberwolves found a recipe for success. And not just defeated the Rockets, but literally blew them out. So, when you see that, you're a little bit concerned, especially if you're a #1 seed, in the West. Getting blown out like that in Game 3. You still have an opportunity there, Houston, to take a 3-1 lead of the series. But a lot of people, including myself, who I chose, to come out the West, the Rockets, are concerned, are legitimately concerned about, their capacity to be that true contender in the West. So, having said that, this game tonight is very much important. Very much important for the Houston Rockets. They can take a commanding 3-1 lead, or they can just falter and allow this series to be even. And I just wonder if that will be the case. A lot of fun storylines tonight. A lot of things to witness. And a lot of playoff basketball before us in the first round. Now, we're going into the Sixers. And who has a commanded 3-1 lead at this particular point? By the awesome play of everyone, literally. It's not one guy you could label who has not participated in the offensive production of that team. The Sixers have been playing very well as a unit throughout. And with that win in Game 4 down there in Miami, it was absolutely impressive. And at one point, they were in trouble, and they came right back and took a commanding lead. So, when I look at the Sixers and their play, I believe the hype. I believe that they can definitely take the cake and win that series tonight. If they are playing tonight, I think they are. And move on to the next round. So, as of right now, who I got coming out the next round tonight. Actually, they play tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Cheer 1-0.
So I appreciate that, Crossworks.
Just cheered 1-0 bits.
I appreciate the cheer, Crossworks. Man, love to you. So as far as who's coming out of the first round, we definitely got the Spurs tomorrow night. Not the Spurs, the Warriors tomorrow night. Definitely see that. If they can pull through and execute very well against the Stephless Warriors, the Stephless Curry Warriors, which they will be for quite some time. And then, of course, I have to pick the Sixers, beating the Heat, and, moving on to the next round. So those teams will have an early, period of relaxation while we watch others who are tied up, like the Raptors and Wizards, Pacers and Cavs, duke it out, Bucks and Celtics, fight for that position to get another seeding into the next round. So the playoffs have been very exciting. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, it was my plan to stream yesterday, just couldn't get to it. I mean, by the time that the Pacers and Cavs game was done, I was really exhausted after watching basketball all day and watching all the games and ingesting it, digesting it. And it was a fun day yesterday. So now, when I look at who could potentially be champions, my initial discussion was, preliminary at the least. Okay, I was like Raptors and Rockets, and that's something that I think we would all like to see. Raptors and Rockets. But, as based upon what we see and what has been observed, the Raptors are struggling against the Wizards. The Rockets showed some signs of their old selves and how they struggled to play in the playoffs and close series down. So that there's some proof there. There's some let's say some evaluation and validation that needs to be made in their respective games. So I would be looking at how the Raptors respond in Game 5 of that series, and I'll be looking tonight to see if the Rockets can make their adjustments and prove that they can be dominant in the West as they play against the Timberwolves tonight. So as far as my selections, I don't know. I can definitely waver from that of who may make it out the East and the West. As far as the Cavs, they did give me some validation. There was some doubt as to whether the Cavs can come together as a unit and compete, and they performed in the clutch very well last night against the Pacers. And like I said, you witnessed LeBron James going into his zone, being very meticulous and evaluating what he's doing on the court when it mattered most, and he came through. He did what he had to do. He played very smart. He exposed his advantages, utilizing his weight, his body, and made sure that execution was a key. And they did a great job executing last night as the Pacers, suffered their loss against the Cavs. And with that performance, I would kind of have to lean towards the Cavs once again. I don't get me wrong, I'm hoping for the Pacers to win. I'm legitimately hoping for the Pacers to win, if possible, because with the Pacers winning, that will leave the Eastern Conference wide open. With the Cavs moving on to the next round, let's say, things look a little bit more narrow. Because the longer the Cavs stay in the playoffs, the stronger they become as a unit, the more aware LeBron James becomes as a player, the more their chemistry begins to build as a team, and they become that much more difficult to defeat. So it's imperative here, as I root for the Pacers in this series, which is highly unlikely that they will win the series. However, I still have a hope. I mean, the series is not over. The series is tied, ladies and gentlemen. But at this particular point, if this series was to go 7 games, which it probably won't, most likely probably go 6, the Cavs will still win it. So whether the series goes 6 or 7, I have the Cavs advancing. But as I speak in optimism and what I would love to see, I would definitely love to see LeBron James and the Cavs take an early vacation today. Yo, man, love to you guys, man. I love chatting basketball, talking it up. Right now, we're just doing the Team of the Week challenges, trying to get that in, and see what player we're going to acquire. Now, for the past couple of days, the Team of the Week challenges have been phenomenal. They've been outstanding. Like the type of players you definitely acquire has been very, very good. So they're worth doing. So when I saw that I had a limited time window to getting these challenges done, I'm like, oh no, we gotta definitely pull together and get this complete. So about a couple contracts, moving on to the next game, and as we go off the court here, and I'm interested to see who we're going to acquire. I think we have about 3 more games to complete, and these are great, challenges to do because you get coins, and at the same time, you pick up very good teams that, I mean, not good teams, but good players that can, improve your team overall. And this has been the year for LUT. The market has been watered down for sure. Paco Morris is in the stream. What's good, fam? How you doing, man? Love to you. Thanks for showing up. I just have my, own talk about playoff basketball and how exciting the first round has been. And how impressed I still am about the New Orleans Pelicans being the only NBA team in the first round to sweep past their opponents, which is a surprise. If you would have told me, in the beginning of the NBA season, that the Pelicans would have been the only team to sweep their opponent in the first round of the playoffs to advance, and it would have been done against a very good Portland Trailblazer team, I would have laughed
Just
at you.
sniped John Stockton for 26K.
Wow, now that's a hell of a deal. What is his overall rating? And you know I have John Stockton on the bench. That is my guy. Because of his play. He's a phenomenal player.
2 viewers, 2 emoji
Yes,
alarm
sir.
clock, 24M58S.
I love y'all.
95.
He's a not what? You sniped a 95 John Stockton for 26K. And I think the market has been watered down because of the accessibility of all these players, and I think it's just a way for people to get into NBA Live's Ultimate Team, and then they'll put the magic on you in the next installment by making it more robust. Let's say have a wider variety of how challenges are executed, and most importantly, they're gonna possibly decrease the way we acquire these top players and our chances. Could be frustrating for some, and for others it could be appeasing. So we'll see. For the most part, Ultimate
They
Team
gotta
has been
get more
exciting.
rights to players.
Right, exactly. I hear you. Be up in there. They got to give more rights to players. Now, what do you mean by that? And you mean they have to put more players into their Ultimate Team?
It's a part of Ultimate Team though.
Yeah, that's very true. Absolutely, it's very true. Ah. So right now, I'm playing the Team of the Week challenges. This is game 3, I believe. Then we will be getting back to the.
They don't have Kobe.
Now, okay, now that's a discussion that needs to take place between Kobe and EA Sports. Ooh, saw blocking Shaquille O'Neal's dunk. And you're right, man.
Ben Wallace and other players.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you're right. And it would be great if we can have access to those players. It will only expand Ultimate Team, but you know, EA has to find, you know, ways.
Rashid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, EA has to find ways to invest into those players and see how those players can be valuable for NBA Live. It'll be a great selling point, in my opinion. Just being honest, you know, to being able to have Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, those iconoclastic players into Ultimate Team, and the multiple versions of them would just make it, you know, that much more fun to play. I have my reasons as to why they don't do it. You know, because those licenses are pretty penny. I would assume. 2K, you know, they cough up the cash.
If we can get players that 2K don't have, then I think more people will play.
I hope that is the hope, right? That's the belief. I mean, you know, NBA Live losing Michael Jordan and not putting him in their game, it definitely affects the way that game was. The way NBA Live is viewed, and you know, with 2K implementing Michael Jordan and the essence of who he is as a player.
What's up,
Yo, what's good, Freebo? What's good, man? How you doing? Yeah, you know, it would be a beautiful thing to see Michael Jordan make his return into the NBA Live series. He has not been in the series since, I believe, as I speak here, based upon the last time I've experienced him in games, since 2003. So it will be over 15 years before, I mean, in which Michael Jordan has not made his face into an NBA Live game. And, you know, this always is always a hot topic every single year.
03.
Yeah, every single year, exactly, since 03. Every year we have this discussion, and it's just unfortunate. What's going on, Curry? I see you on the YouTube side of things, man. Love to you guys. I am holding the simulcast. So you know what I do. If you see me on Twitch, you also see me on YouTube.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at this link, URL.
So you will see me on both. If you see me streaming on Twitch, you also see me streaming on YouTube. So if you are in the chat and you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you haven't, just hit that link, subscribe, and then come on back where you can stay on YouTube and enjoy
doing all right.
streams both
What's
ways.
your thought on these playoffs games? Still think Toronto going to pull through to the second round?
Right now, in the introduction of my stream, I did mention my disappointment upon Toronto as they failed to capitalize upon the opportunities that they've had in Washington. And, you know, all the credit goes to Washington for responding very well against this team after being down 2-0. They tied the series up. And yes, Fibo, I'm sorry. Sorry for that on the microphone. Yeah, what's going on, Prime? Let the trolling commence. Yes, sir, Prime 76. If you have not subscribed to his YouTube channel, please do. You guys know Prime 76 has been an NBA Live YouTuber, the number one NBA Live YouTuber as far as longevity. Support the brand, subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. You know, founder of the NLVC.
Swag.
Yo, man, love to you, TJ305. That's good, fam. So, but back to the Raptors. Yeah, I'm starting to waver in my initial preliminary assessment of them. You know, coming out of the East, the Raptors are showing signs of their old selves, in which they show an inability to respond in clutch situations, and they just falter. This Game 5 is going to show what kind of Raptors team we're going to have in the playoffs this year. If it's going to be more of the same, or you know, or will they be able to survive and progress deeper into the deeper rounds? I believe the Raptors are in trouble as well, and I'm not. And yeah, you said your Heat are in trouble, TJ305. I'm sorry. I'm still on the Raptors, and yes, they are in deep trouble, and I'm sorry, TJ305. I believe that the Heat will meet their fate against the Sixers when they play. I see the Sixers taking that series 4-1. Although the Heat played very well on the Sixers, it's just too deep of a squad, too deep of a team, just too deep all around to compete against. I mean, the Sixers, even with Joel Embiid literally at 70% capacity, are still playing outstanding basketball against the Heat. So I definitely have the Sixers advancing. And if you are a Miami Heat fan, I do apologize for you.
Cavs are in trouble, even if they survive this round and move on. I don't know how they going to move on to the conference final.
Wow, I hear you. I don't know. We're going to talk about that. Prime said the Raptors series is going to be Game 6, and it's going to be the Raptors. That is what I'm hoping. I can't make any predictions in relation to the Raptors right now because they are looking like the same Raptors team that were in the playoffs last year, you know, where they look like they have headlights in their heads and they don't know where they are, and they can't find any answers. It's puzzling to me. But yeah, the Raptors can get past through the first round, but will they come out the East, which I selected them to, and I don't know anymore. And now my man Febo believes that if the Cavs make it through the Pacers' first round, that he don't believe that they will make it into the Eastern Conference Finals. How do you guys feel about that, you viewers? I don't know. I kind of disagree against that. The thing is, the longer the Cavs stay in the playoffs, the stronger they get as a team. This is just true. This is just true, man. I'm not even gonna lie. And the better their chemistry becomes, and it becomes that much more difficult to beat them. You want to get the Cavs when they're most vulnerable in the first round. Joystick Jocks, yo, shout out to them. Thank you for coming back into the YouTube side of things. Y'all subscribe to their YouTube channel. You definitely want to follow them on Twitch. They did stream today. I was unable to make the stream, but I did tweet it out. You guys definitely want to hit up Joystick Jocks. They run 3v3s, and if you're looking for fun, outstanding, you know, wholesome competition, they're sports fans. You want to play against them. And go ahead and follow that Twitch channel and subscribe to their YouTube as well. You will not be disappointed. Joystick Jocks doing their thing for the NBA Live community. Mad love to y'all. So, Febo, I hear what you're saying in relation to the Cavs, but if the Cavs survive the first round, which they probably will, because like I said, you know, the Pacers had their opportunity last night. You just woke them. You know, what you saw with the Cavs last night was an awakening. You know, you saw an awakening with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, I witnessed LeBron James, like I said earlier in the stream, go into his zone, and I knew at that particular point he was not going to be stopped. I mean, it's just a certain rhythm that he goes into, this certain plane that he goes into mentally and physically, to where it's going to be very difficult for you to stop him. You know what I mean? So
it's too much for LBJ to carry.
Not necessarily so. LBJ, in the last minutes of Game 4, utilized his team very well, and he just didn't do it by himself. Although he was, let's say, the one who had the ball in his hands. He had, you know, and shout out to Tyronn Lue. They ran plays that allowed LeBron James to go one-on-one. And, once again, shout out to the Twitter handle at Basketball Breakdown, emphasizing that stagger play that was ran for Kyle Korver that allowed LeBron James an additional possessions to go one-on-one on the weak side. So, I mean, when you look at the game from its totality, you see that the Cavs are still top contenders in the East. I did present that question on Twitch. Do you guys believe that the Cavs are still top contenders in the East? Agree or disagree? And I see Febo kind of agrees that, per se, that they are not. My man Prime said the Pacers got their 2 games, so the Cavs in 6. That's where I'm kind of leaning to right now. I mean, real talk. That's where I am. I kind of have the Cavs in 6, and even if it was to go 7 games, I have the Cavs in 7. There's just no way I see the Pacers winning the series now. If the Pacers would have won last night's game, that's one reason as to why I really wanted to watch that game. I really wanted to watch that series. If the Pacers would have won the game last night, we would have been having a totally different discussion. Now, they had their opportunities, but once again, you saw LeBron James, knowing that the playoffs were on the line for his team, he did what he had to do, and he did it very well. And when I saw that, like I said, when I saw that rhythm that we're accustomed to seeing him, go into, that zone that we see him go into.
It's because of Cover making
over.
shots towards the end that helps free LBJ for the one-on-one.
Exactly.
In my opinion, Cover is a choke artist himself.
You said Cover is a choke artist, but he didn't choke last night. He didn't choke last night. He came through for his team in more ways than one. And he was a force to be reckoned with. Kyle Korver was huge. Tyrone Lue, the fan, oh my Lord, Curry, you crazy. So, shout out to the Cavs for coming through last night. They did not allow their season to come to an end. They responded very well, and the Cavs looked like their old selves. Even in the face of adversity, although the Pacers at times looked like they had control of the game, the Cavs responded every single time, and they did it effectively. So my confidence, once again, is restored in the Cavs as the top contender in the East. Especially with the poor play of the, Raptors, and their failure to, let's say, capitalize on their advantages. I got to go back to the Cavs for now, and even like I said, even if they were to lose Game 5, the Cavs will easily win Game 6, and the Cavs will easily win Game 7. I mean, they're just the Pacers are in a bad position right now. And even if the Cavs, take the 3-2 game lead and win Game 5, then of course that game is going to go 6.
To play Toronto for the semifinals?
If the Raptors can get out their first round, yeah. Absolutely. If the Raptors could get out the first round, then they will be playing the Cavs. But as of right now, that's a big if, because Washington has all the momentum in that series. There's no other way of placing it. The Washington Wizards look like a team that needs to be defeated. They did not win those 2 games by fluke. They executed very well on both ends of the court. And that's just what it is. They said the Cavs are losing in the Eastern Conference Finals or Finals. Now, that's another discussion. Now, which is mostly unlikely, let's just say the Cavs get past the first round, which is unfortunate because the East is narrowed once again.
Celtic versus Bucks, who would go to next
round? Now, that's
round?
a very good discussion. We'll get to that in a second. Definitely, like I said, that series can easily go 7. I said that at the very beginning, and I stand true to that, and last night's game proved that. But in regards back to the Cavs and the narrowing of the Eastern Conference, if the Cavs make it past the first round, which they will, wherever the Cavs face in the second round is not going to be good for who's going up against them. I mean, real talk.
I think the Toronto is going to be a cakewalk for the Cavs. LUL.
Exactly. And also for the Wizards. If the Cavs are facing the Wizards, That's what I'm saying. That's why the Cavs have to lose in the first round. If the Cavs faces the Raptors or the Wizards, it doesn't matter. The Cavs are going to win that series. Just because of matchup problems, um, you know, it's just not happening. You know, and I'm not a believer of the Raptors. They don't have the mental fortitude, the strength to go. And although, don't get me wrong, the Raptors competed very well against the Cavs in the regular season. Still, I just have to lean towards LeBron James and playoff LeBron James because when he wants to, he's just impossible to deal with. You know, so that's just what it comes down to in more ways than one, unfortunately. So, yeah, in this particular case, Febo, doesn't matter whether it's the Wizards or the Raptors. The Cavs will be advancing past that round, and they will once again be going into the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, as for my man, Captain America, thank you for visiting the stream, fam, who says, who's advancing? The Cavs, not the Cavs, the Celtics or the Bucks? I got to get that one to, oof, my God. You know, I hate making the predictions. Because, like I said, they're evenly matched. They're just absolutely evenly matched. It's just the truth. It's hard to say. That series can go either way. It can go for the Celtics or the Bucks. Equally.
Enough with the Cavs. WTF happened to Boston?
Yeah, where's Uncle Drew?
Where's Uncle Drew?
Uncle Drew is hurt. He will not be playing for the rest of the playoffs. He had a devastating ankle injury, and he will not be in. There's no chance of him coming back. So, you know, having that evaluation and understanding that, yeah. That series for the Bucks and Celtics is wide open. Now, who do I want to win that series? I want the Celtics.
Oh, WTF, that sucks.
Yeah, it does, bro. It does. Who I want to win the series? I want the Celtics to win the series. Because I believe that they're more playoff poised than the Bucks to do something of meaning. That's just me.
8 viewers.
But then again, you know, it's not what I want. It's how the players play.
I would be nice to see Cavs versus Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Exactly. But I don't know. Oh, I did too much. I should have just shot it. So yeah, that's why the Cavs have to win, had to lose in the first round. Now, you know, although I've written off the Pacers, do you guys believe that the Pacers still have a chance to win this series? I'm going to let you guys take control of that conversation and, you know, fill me in. Do you believe that the Pacers have an opportunity still? Because let's be real.
What's good, everyone, and
What's going on, GMS313? What's good,
Send
fam?
me a party invite.
Oh, yeah, no, you can send me one. Because I'm playing right now, and I could join on you.
Got a point.
Yeah.
Cavs still have chance to get back to the NBA
Yeah,
Finals.
if they get past the Pacers, man, this is literally a cakewalk. I don't see the Raptors or the Wizards doing anything to the Cavs.
I think the Cavs got it.
Yeah, I do too. But is there anybody in the chat who think otherwise? You know, is there anyone in the chat who think otherwise? Who think that who thinks that the Pacers still could potentially beat the Cavs? And the more you think about it, the more you analyze it, the more you break it down, the more you see the Cavs winning that series. The Cavs winning that series. I don't like. I'm looking for somebody else to present to me a different logic, or play devil's advocate for the Pacers on how the Pacers can potentially still win this series. I mean, when you narrow, thank you GMS313. I'm sorry for the blue screen. We'll be right back. I'm just accepting this party chat. Shout out to GMS313, one of the brothers of the NBA Live movement, coming up into the stream. But when you have a 3-game series, you narrow the series down to 3 games, and you have to win 2 of those 3 games. The chances are that the Cavs can easily win 2 of those 3 games. The more
I'm gonna play the advocate.
The devil's advocate, GMS313, brother of the NBA Live movement, in the party chat. What's good, fam? Say what's up to everybody in the stream, man. What's good?
This is why the Cavs can take. This is why the Pacers can take.
Okay, let me hear your
we'll
logic.
Just win series
LeBron
against
has to
OKC.
score half of the Pacers' points.
You said LeBron has what kind of points?
He has to score half of the points.
Okay. Continue.
Game 2, he had 40. He had 46 points, and they won by what? One something. They scored 100 points.
True.
Okay, yesterday he scored 30 something points. It was like nine. What was the score?
Let me go to the box score real quick. So the score yesterday was
Yeah,
the Cavs winning by 4, and LeBron James had 32 minutes, 32 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists in 46 minutes of play. And the other highest scorer behind LeBron James was Kyle Korver.
Clarkson.
The other ones that were able to
Okay, he got
contribute
hot.
with just 12 was J.R. Smith, Jordan Clarkson with 12, and everybody else
Houston
was
is
in
struggling with the Wolves.
digits.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
the Pacers starting five was all in double digits at halftime.
got a point there. I'm listening. I'm intrigued. Continue.
Because LeBron had 30. LeBron had 20 something points at halftime. Clarkson at that time was the only person who had double digit points. He was off the bench.
Right. Okay.
So again, if they do what who Houston's going against?
Houston's going against the Timberwolves right now.
Right. If the Pacers can do what they did, if Timberwolves did to James Harden game 2, where he was not a factor. I mean, it's hard. It's LeBron James. It's kind of hard, but I'm saying if they could cut down his points, the Pacers has a chance because LeBron has to score half of the Cavaliers' points for them to have a chance to win it.
All right, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, you heard GMS 313 interpretation of how the Pacers could still have a chance of winning that series against the Cavaliers. The series is currently tied 2 games apiece. Like we mentioned before, if you're coming into the stream late, the Pacers lost to the Cavs in game 4 of the first round by 4 points. But GMS, you bring up a very good point considering why the Cavs are still in trouble.
I think the Cavs need to slow down the pace and play D to win the game.
I agree. Very good consideration, GMS. Anybody else? Now, like I said, I still have the Cavs winning that series.
Slow down the pace and play D.
Yeah, I still have the Cavs winning that series because of the legacy of the Cavs. I'm like, I hear what you're saying about LeBron having to assume.
The Cavs don't have a legacy. It's LeBron James has a legacy.
And that's enough. That's the thing. Like, I respect LeBron James. I'm not a fan of him. Don't get me wrong, but I respect his game so much that his legacy alone can get the Cavs past the first round. Now, is it enough to get them into the Eastern Conference Finals?
Just versus OKC.
We don't know. All right, so my man Captain America.
Well, they got the Raptors number. The Raptors are shook.
Yeah.
Fix LeBron, they get
the
shook.
Raptors are shook. They are in a world of trouble. They are legitimately in a world of trouble against the Washington Wizards, who played outstanding basketball at home, winning both games easily. I mean, it was not even close. Not even a back and forth. The Raptors was just out of sorts. Not sticking to their game plan. The Wizards were able to rattle them out of their chemistry, and that's concerning. That's concerning for a number 1 seed. I repeat, a number 1 seed out the East. So,
yeah.
Take it for what it's worth.
Because Toronto, they just a home squad. I don't think they can win on the road.
Yeah, and that was the same issue that they had last year. Now, let's get to Captain America. You want us to talk about the Jazz versus OKC, and I discussed that earlier. And I am
Captain America 3 probably Jazz if OKC lose again tonight.
I definitely leaning towards the Jazz in that series. I will say that. I'm leaning towards the Jazz.
Yeah, because watching Saturday's game,
emoji bust in silhouette.
Cavs, there's only a few teams in the playoffs who can maintain a lead. And I saw that on Saturday with the Jazz.
1623
the
followers.
Jazz were able to maintain the lead during the whole second half.
That's true.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at
OKC,
this link.
some reason why they keep playing ISO
following
ball.
Captain America 3.
They got 3 people who can do it, but I mean, Rubio, he had a just a rare night.
Right.
I don't know why Westbrook went at him like that. Okay, this guy had a good game. Just give him his props.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut him down. You gotta shut down Donovan Mitchell.
Yes.
You gotta somehow maintain
Rudy.
You know what I'm saying? Gobert. You know what I'm saying? He just had a good night. Why hate on him?
Exactly right. You are absolutely right. But we all know that Russell Westbrook is a fiery competitor. And that's all he knows about himself is how to play.
But that's if he don't, they're gonna take him out of their game.
Yeah, see, that's
because he's gonna try to do more than he have to.
That's the problem. And thank you, Captain America, for following on Twitch. I appreciate that greatly, man. If you can't hit that link on that YouTube channel,
shout out for that follow.
Yes, sir. And I'm doing a simulcast on YouTube as well. You can hit that link in YouTube and hit the like button on that stream there as well. I would greatly appreciate it. Those of you in the chat as well, that would be awesome. But in regards to back to that Jazz versus Thunder conversation, the reason why I have the Jazz winning that series is because they're flat out just a better team. They play better team basketball, and
No,
you win
because
basketball
Anoki will
games
lose if both
because of
players foul
yeah,
out.
you win basketball games because of what you do as a team, as a unit. And that's just the truth. Now, OKC play a lot of individualized basketball, just like GMS mentioned, and I said that
KD or
earlier
at
in the
foul
stream,
out.
before you guys came in.
Westbrook need to worry about no.
And although the Jazz may potentially lose against the Thunder tonight, I still have the Jazz winning that series at the end of the day. What's up, H-Town 32? Man, love to you, fam. So,
What up, H?
in that consideration there, um, it becomes very easy to see the Jazz, potentially moving past OKC. Now, we spoke about the Jazz perspective, and once again, like I said, I have the Jazz advancing because, I definitely underestimated the play of Ricky Rubio and Donovan Mitchell. I thought he was just having a late season bloom because, it's garbage time towards the end of the season. Nobody's playing seriously. Rookies tend to do very well because of that, and they find their groove. But in this particular case, Donovan Mitchell carried that groove into the playoffs. I mean, that double-double that he had against the Jazz with 22 and 11 points. I mean, 22 points and 11 rebounds shows that he's serious. So,
Yeah.
what does OKC have to do to get past this Utah Jazz team, if any?
Play defense.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done.
You're right.
To play defense, huh? I mean, the thing is, you're right. Russell Westbrook is going to have to change his mindset and become a more team-oriented player, which we know he probably will not. If he's smart, that he would. Real talk, what card we're unlocking today? Right now, we are doing the Team of the Week challenge just because I have a limited time to get that done. So we're hoping that we get something good there, and then we're just going to go ham.
OKC need to play perfect at defense. There are so many times throughout the season they went cold.
Absolutely.
Donovan Mitchell, the real deal.
Donovan Mitchell is for real. Like, real talk. Although I still got Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year, there's no doubt Donovan Mitchell is the real deal. I mean, just by the way he's been playing in the first round, you got to give it to this kid. Like, real talk. Didn't get enough time off on that shot. All right, halftime is close right here for the Team of the Week game against Golden State. We're up by 2, 12-10 is the score. Yo, Matt, love to you guys that are on the YouTube side of things. I am doing the simulcast. We're both live on Twitch and YouTube. I have my brother of the NBA Live Movement, GMS313, who's in the party chat with me, and we're just discussing playoff basketball while we're playing NBA Live Ultimate Team Challenges. This one is Team of the Week. We'll be posting the link to the YouTube channel in the chat. If you guys don't mind, please go ahead and hit a like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, as I am fairly new to YouTube. And also subscribe to the NBA Live Movement Network channel, where they do provide tutorials on how to play NBA Live.
Please subscribe to my
post
YouTube
moves,
channel at this
tutorials,
link.
whatever you need, they have
URL.
it there. Shout out to my brothers of the NBA Live Movement, and follow them on Twitter at NBA Live Movement and myself at SwaggyP_Lino. I am also a member of the NOVC. And shout out to EA Sports for making me an EA game changer. Mad love to them. I appreciate that greatly. But let's move on as we continue to talk playoff basketball as LeBron James goes inside and dunk on everybody. Yeah, man. So this game against the Thunder is going to be interesting. I want to see if Russell Westbrook will be able to change his mindset and stop worrying about himself and find a way to propel his team to victory. Because as of right now, I just don't see the Thunder beating the Utah Jazz in the first round. Do you, GMS 313?
I'll see you later, bro.
Thank you, Captain
We're gonna
America.
go
Thank you
7
for
games.
coming
Don't
through.
give it to Jazz.
You giving it to the Jazz?
Yeah, 7 games.
Yeah.
Why is that backcourt?
Oh, what you playing right
My
now,
bad, I'm
GMS?
playing head-to-head. Head-to-head, just jumping on this.
Oh man. All right, but that's a good deal there. Now the Sixers going to easily go ahead and go past the Miami Heat, even if the Miami Heat is to win their game. Still, the Sixers has been proven to be resilient. They're looking like the better team in the East right now, in comparison to, the other teams. When I mentioned the Raptors, Wizards,
All right, Captain America.
Bucks. Yeah, shout out to Captain America.
Just
Celtics.
Rockets will be interesting.
Yeah, that's going to be a great series. The Bucks and Celtics is also a great series, just as I said it would be. I knew that series was going to go back and forth, and that's the kind of playoffs we want to see. More than anything else. And great defense. They must be playing on all-star level. Let me execute a little bit better here. But how deep? Now we're talking about the Sixers now because they do have a commanding 3-1 lead in their series against the Miami Heat. How deep will the Sixers go into the playoffs this year? Now, I want you guys in the chat to take that
might
question.
go to the finals.
Wow, you got them going to the finals, huh?
Depends how. I mean, to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Right. I agree.
Depends how everybody else falls.
I agree. The sky is the limit for the Sixers. Although in the next round, I think they will be facing the winner between I believe the Raptors and Wizards. If I'm not
4 and 5.
Yeah, the 4-5.
No, 2 and 7.
2-7. Yeah, 2-7. So they'll be facing the winners between the Celtics and
before
Bucks.
losing to the Cubs.
Now, if the Sixers were to play against the Bucks or the Celtics, I still got the Sixers with either team.
Yeah.
I got the Sixers with either team.
They got a healthy team.
Yeah, I got the Sixers. That's what's so beautiful about this playoffs, So you said East before losing to the Cavs.
What's missing for the Celtics is Kyrie. He's a finisher.
Exactly.
And they don't have nobody who could be a finisher right now.
Right. Not that go-to guy that they can go to for, guaranteed offense. Whereas the Sixers, they come at you in waves. And with Joel Embiid not even being at his full capacity as of yet, he's still getting his playoff groove.
Hey, what's up, Swaggy?
Yo, what's going on, Slender Man? I see you, fam. God.
Slender.
Watch out for Slender Man, the kid's nightmare. Who's on the Team of the Week cards? I'm sorry for answering that question late. We're going to find out. I don't know, and I'm just playing all over the place. Hold on, let me get my act right. I don't know. That's why I'm playing it to find out before time expires because I do have to work tonight. So hopefully it's something worth our time. We'll see. But Golden State right now is being a headache in more ways than one, and we're going to take advantage of this headache as I find myself only up by 8. Let's get my shooting right. There we go. James Harden finally coming through. Matt, love to y'all that's coming in and out of the Twitch stream. Yeah, so the Sixers definitely have a viable path to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I didn't pick no OKC.
Huh?
Clay is one of them.
Oh, on the head-to-head.
Oh, you're playing against OKC
No,
head-to-head.
OKC.
Oh, okay. You said the Jazz Rockets will be interesting East Final before losing to the Cavs. And Clay is one of them. Curry sometimes is so difficult to respond to Curry. But I think he responds in live action, so sometimes I really don't know how to respond to him. But I do appreciate his participating in the chat, regardless. Yeah, and then when I go back and review the stream, I'm like, oh, that's what he was talking about. But sometimes his response comes up late because I'm reading it and I don't know what he's talking about.
1-1 emoji.
Yo, man, love to you guys coming in.
5-1S.
Coming in. So, the Sixers looking good coming out the East.
My ankles are fully recovered. I came back on the field and broke a lot of ankles.
Nice.
I asked my friends what overall they would give me in foo.
Oh, okay. Good drive by James Harden. Deal by James Harden. I have to definitely feed that to
with
Shaq.
your Timberwolves, Swaggy.
Oh, come on. That's some nonsense. Shaq will seal that off and catch that. You said you're going against the Timberwolves?
I'm not playing with your Timberwolves.
Oh, yeah, they're not the same team, man. They're not.
I just played with the Bucks and the person quit on me.
Oh, what? A lot of quitting going down on head-to-head. I don't know if there anything to nothing that EA could do to fix that problem. It's an issue. You play head-to-head since they fixed the shot meter? No, I haven't. My man GMS313 is playing head-to-head now, and we're seeing how that goes.
Cubs beat the Pacers game 4.
Yes, they did, and we talked about that. Slender Man, I once again have the Cavs doing great things in the East because of, how they were able to come together in the clutch. Now, a lot of people still believe that, and GMS presented a very good argument as it relates to, point distribution and who was effective out there on the court. That LeBron had to assume a lot of responsibility there. More than he had to just for them to win by 4 points against the Pacers. And I also asked in the chat, do you guys still believe that the Pacers have a chance of winning this series? Although I have the Cavs coming out of it because of what I witnessed from LeBron James in Game 4. And the team as overall as a whole, like I said, their chemistry does get better. The more they play in the playoffs and the deeper they go, they will learn how and where they can contribute as a unit. And LeBron James will be able to take that and utilize that to his advantage. He's the best in the league at doing that. But still, GMS 313 provided a good point as to how the Pacers still have a chance of winning the series because of what was required from LeBron. And like we said, the reason why I still believe in LeBron is because he can do this night in and night out. That's just how he plays. I mean, until the finals, he could sustain the same effort. But
he can.
But still, it's up to the team to find out how and where they can relieve some of that pressure. So, Real Talk on YouTube said that they fixed the shot meter in head-to-head. Is that true? GMS 313 with your experience so far.
Let me check it out a little bit more.
You say you're going to play a little bit more? Find out.
Oh, he left me the hole!
Talking second rounds, Pelicans small forward will be too small.
That's actually not a bad thing. He said the Pelicans small forward will be too small. That's not a bad thing. Because Anthony Davis can definitely match up. And he locked me up this possession, but we still got the victory. Can definitely match up against KD or any other mismatch problems that are existing out there. So that's just the way I see it. You said the Cavaliers are ridiculous. They put so much pressure on LeBron. He needs help. And that seems to be the theme of what everybody is saying. And that is so true, and it's not fair. And I can understand LeBron James' frustration at times.
They fixed it.
They did fix the shot meter?
Yeah, they fixed it.
Very good. That's a very good sign.
But they got
to
fix this quitting stuff though.
Yeah, shooting was absolutely horrible. It was actually horrible to execute in head-to-head.
Hey, if DeMarcus Cousins was in, then Golden State might have a trouble. Shout out to my Spurs for winning last night.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Keep my hands up. Ginobili, baby.
It's hurts Inoki more if AD gets into foul trouble by guarding KD.
Sorry about the static on the YouTube side of things. Feeble said it hurts New Orleans more if AD gets into foul trouble by guarding KT. And my man H-Town's cracking up over GMS's proclamation of the Spurs' outstanding game against the Warriors in Game 4 of that series, in which the Warriors were unable to come away with the sweep. And I'm happy for the Spurs. They provided some entertainment.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I just wish they would have competed a little bit more. But, considering the circumstances, I would give them the benefit of the doubt. But, you know what I mean? You know what it is. I would give them the benefit of the doubt considering the circumstances, my bro. But let's just be realistic here. They're not going to win this. They're not going to win this series.
Oh, we know. I'm just happy we got a win.
Yeah, I'm happy you guys didn't get swept. At least you got some respect put to your names. Shout out to my man Real Talk, man. I appreciate you over there on the YouTube side of things. He said, I think they put the shot meter quickness on Superstar on head-to-head. Oh, okay. Okay, shoot. But that's dope. Wait. Oh, no. Wait, if I'm going with Jeff Teague and only have one game left, I will not be able to acquire Jeff Teague. I had a big screw up right there. Oh gosh, that's ridiculous.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to take him out while doing these Team of the Week challenges. So unfortunately, I will not be able to get Jeff Teague. That's ridiculous. But I still will play one game just to collect those coins, regardless of what. That's just me not having the presence of mind to understand what I was doing with my lineup. Gosh, I wish they'd have gave me a warning beforehand. Oh well, it's what it is. Moving on.
I think GS lose on Pro SAZ to delay start date of second round.
You say
no.
You think Golden State loses on the process to delay the start date of the second round? Don't know. Once again, don't know how to read that question, that comment, Curry. I'm sorry, Curry. I can somebody help me with Curry? I think Golden State lose on delay. Oh. On purpose, he probably meant to say. He said he thought that Golden State lost on purpose to delay the start of the second round. Why would they do
No,
that?
they need their rest.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
would
to
have
get all the rest I
swept.
can get.
Yeah, that Curry is.
Curry 2x MVP 3-0, you think so?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
You know who the happiest team right now? The
Yep,
Pelicans.
they chilling.
They got some more
Yep.
rest.
If that was the case, you know, they would have to probably play. But still, we would have to wait for the remainder of the Eastern Conference.
To give Steph
To
more
advance
time.
for the first round anyway, so the first
Or
round is
they
going to be
copy
delayed
and just lose,
whether they
so
win or
they
not.
can win at home in front of their fans. LUL.
It's the first round.
He meant on
Nobody
purpose.
cares. No, they legit lost, Curry. Sorry.
Who?
The Golden State, he said they did that so they could
Yeah,
they
they
could win
did.
their round in front of their fans. Like, nah, man. Nobody cares about that. The fans in Golden State, they were like, look, you do not have to come back home to win the first round. Just win the first round. Now I can understand coming back home to win the NBA Finals, but the first round? Nah. You said that Clint Capella card is a 90 now? Let's go. So I'm going after Clint Capella. Mad love to
To
you.
give Curry more time.
He said to give Curry more time, potentially.
Ah,
All right, I doubt it.
Cocky GS might do it. LUL because they are that confident.
I don't know. I don't think they would expose themselves to that type of hazard. I just don't. I mean,
hey,
regardless of
who
what.
winning tonight?
What's up?
Who's winning between? Do Minnesota and Houston play
Yeah,
tonight?
they do. They do.
I'm giving it to Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Minnesota. Because that's some good defense, man. That's really good defense. Hold on, let me concentrate. Oh, strong shot there by Carmelo Anthony. So definitely after this, after I acquired this Team of the Week player card, I messed up with Jeff Teague. And Jeff Teague was probably going to get an upgrade because he's playing very well against the Rockets. I'm going to see if I can still go after Clint Capella. And hopefully that upgrade won't be too late. But it probably is because I didn't get him before his play. But if that upgrade is fired, that's what's outstanding. A 90 overall Clint Capella, you can't go wrong with that. Ah, spin layup. Oh, good. There you go, LeBron. Meet him out there on the wing. So I'm playing a little bit slow today, but we're going to pick it up.
I wonder if Paul George regret forcing them to trade him.
Forcing who to trade who?
The Pacers trading him or him wanting to
You
leave.
can replay the first challenge to get limited card again. What if Minnesota upsets Houston?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. What if Minnesota upsets Houston? It's possible. They could tie that
Minnesota got a
series
good
up.
team.
Yeah, FIBA, they could definitely tie that series up. EMS, any further considerations?
They can. Minnesota has a good team. They have the leadership with Jimmy. They just got to play their pace. That's
Right.
it. They did it on Saturday.
Exactly.
And D Rose coming off the bench like an animal. That's all they need. Oh, come on, EA.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Shaq.
How long will you be streaming for?
Possibly another hour or two, hour and a half or two. So I'll be here for a minute. We're just taking care of the Team of the Week challenges for now. We were discussing some playoff basketball with members of the community. You say you think Brogdon is a 90 now also? Let's get it now. That's fire. So I don't know if they have upgraded these players as of yet, but I'm looking forward to see how they will be upgraded. But for those of you that are in the chat,
YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube
So the
channel
playoff
at this
people,
link.
they upgrade depending
URL.
on their performance.
we say that again.
I said the playoff people for the ultimate team.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they can
try to
upgrade.
join you guys in a party chat if y'all
That's
are
what's up.
still on.
All right, for sure, Wes, my man, brother of the NBA Live movement. We would love to have him in the party chat. Continue the conversation
You wanna send
rolling.
an invite.
Yeah. Sometimes I just
Did you reply to the comment? The stream froze.
just refresh. Refresh and come back in. Oh, bad pass. Meant to pass that to Harden. Yeah, if your stream froze on your end, just leave the stream and come back in. Um, oh, it did freeze on my end too. Oh, it froze
No,
on my end
shoot.
too. Hold on. Let me answer this conversation with my son. Hi, son. Where are you? You're at the door? Oh, to the apartment? Oh, you don't have a key to come in? You only have the key to come into the house?
Hey, oh, come on. He
Be right back.
real
Okay.
Jordan Clarkson like that. Okay, I got D Rose though. Let's go.
So what's going on? All right, so yeah, I did notice that the stream froze. Did the stream freeze on Twitch, GMS?
Not on mine, no.
Okay, yeah, it froze on mine. If it froze on yours, just refresh. Refresh. Oh, half spin. That was a crazy shot. Let's go. Yeah, real talk. I see that they upgraded some of them. That's good. They need to continue to further upgrade those cards for sure.
Wiggies. Wiggies.
Nope.
Yeah. Are you outside the door? Okay, that's what I asked you. And you couldn't. You didn't give me a clear answer, so I didn't know what you said. Alright. Alright, you guys. I will be right back. I'm just go ahead and open the door for my son who just made it from school. But let me finish this quarter. Get it done. 40 seconds. We could just play this last possession. Alright, I'll be right back, you guys. Hold tight.
Hi, everybody. GMS here. What y'all doing?
Lol.
Alright. Oh, sorry for the static in the microphone. I am back on. Catch a nice little deep breath. So let's get back to it. Alright. 14-6 is the score. Let me get my mind right. Let me feed the paint here. Let's see. They doing a good job defending me over there. That's because Shaq is out there stuck in the perimeter.
Good block.
H-Town telling me laugh out loud in regards to what? I'm confused. Don't know. Alright, here we go.
Probably was me.
Listening to you struggle right now. Let's go, LeBrons. Bro, I like your channel. You guys are good at bringing up topics. Yo, thank you, Real Talk. I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate your participation. It's the chat that makes the conversations go. You know, we do talk about a variety of things. Basketball, NBA Live. Mostly NBA Live.
1 viewers, emoji
But,
alarm clock, 1
yeah, I mean, the NBA is just so...
Yeah, GMS.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, H-Shot was laughing at GNS. Oh, there go my man Javier La Duecima Crespo Contreras. He said, Viva España y Pau Gasol.
You don't call a foul
Hey,
on that.
welcome back. My man from Spain, Javier La Duecima Crespo Contreras. Mad love to you guys, man. If you're on the YouTube side of things, hit that like button. Seems like GMS is having a good time with his head-to-head. Are you playing head-to-head still?
I was glad about your Spanish.
Oh.
That was awesome.
That's my brother over there, man. He's one of my subscribers, man. Love to him. But in regards to what what Real Talk was talking about, yeah, the NBA has
stone, boy.
Yeah. The NBA has some outstanding stories that are, formulating right before our eyes, and there's some new stars that came in
Been
that's left
playing
a mark in
challenges
the
on
NBA.
Xbox.
And it's just outstanding to talk about it. And this is a rare occurrence in the NBA,
Swags, have you
Yes.
heard of this song called Groove Me?
No, I have not heard of the song "Groove Me." I would definitely like to look that up and see. I haven't heard that song though. So this is the time where we see new players, who will potentially be influential for multiple years in the league, doing great things like the uprising of the Sixers and
Oh,
Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, and the Sixers becoming that formidable force in the East, not just for this season.
they gonna bring somebody big in the
Yeah.
offseason. Watch.
Oh, not just for this season, but for many years to come. They're going to be a contender in the
Many years
East.
to come.
Yeah.
If they keep that squad
Yeah,
together.
that's mission impossible. That's what's going to be hard to do. If they just have to figure out which pieces to let go and which pieces to keep, and that's the thing about free agency. It ruins good teams, and then if you get too good, you have to offer that money, and if you don't have the money to offer them, guess
Yeah.
what? They leave, and that's the thing, So the good thing is though, they got Ben Simmons for another year. They have plenty of rookies. They got Joel Embiid for I think another 2 years before those considerations are made. So they're gonna have to select. Markelle Fultz is gonna be in the mix, but they have an opportunity to create a big three there with Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and Markelle Fultz, and just fill that roster with some supporting cast players. But even JJ Redick has been very good for
LeBron
that
to
team.
Fi if he leaves.
You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
in surprised, and that song came out in 1988.
Oh, he said, yeah, he said it reminds me of the 90s a little bit. So you heard the song. Okay, so Real Talk and YouTube heard the song, uh, Wilson. He heard the song and said it reminds him of the 90s, and you just said that song came out in 98, so I guess I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, you said the NBA is real dope right now. Absolutely, Real Talk. The NBA is fantastic. I mean, I haven't had this much fun watching the playoffs in a long time because I love the unpredictability of the playoffs. You get a little bit bored when the playoffs become too predictable, when it's more of the same, and that still could be the case as of right now. But at least you have people who can challenge those contenders who
Send
we're
party
accustomed
invite.
to. Saying, okay,
Yeah.
GMS, go ahead and send him a party invite. My man Westby is available.
All right.
Ah.
Oh snap! Hold on, Wes.
Shout out to my man Westby 502. He's about to
88998.
join the party chat. He's one of the brothers of the NBA Live movement. Yes, sir. We're going to complete these Team of the Week challenges here. We just shoot. Oh, my gosh. And what great defense by the Nets, man. They're not giving me no transition opportunities.
Hey, Wes, what's your name?
Oh, 88. Oh, 1988. Okay. Oh, his name is Westby 502 on the PlayStation.
I know, I'm messing with him.
Oh. Yo, those of you that are in.
Is he offline?
I think he might be coming online right now. Those of you that are in the chat,
YouTube.
please
Please
subscribe to this channel.
subscribe to my YouTube channel at this link, URL.
There we go. Let's get that ball moving. Man, my shot is off, though. Frustrated behind that. Get my shot going. There we go. Now, there's so many good teams the NBA needed it. Yes, Real Talk. They did.
We just needed balance.
Yeah.
Back to balance.
We need a parity.
That's what it was.
We need a parity. And, like, when Golden State won the NBA championship and Kevin Durant joined the team, bro, it was one of the most boring NBA playoffs we've ever witnessed. I mean, it still did well in ratings, but it was just boring. We can't afford to have those type of playoffs once again, And I'm just glad.
Here I come, Wes. I'm playing head to head. I gotta find.
Oh, okay. Well, no, never mind. I think. Wait, did you make the party private though, GMS?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Let me send. I'll send the party invite.
All right.
There you go. All right, you guys hold tight. I'm gonna just send my man Wes. I do apologize for the blue screen. A party invite. I'm gonna put him
Sorry,
in the
fellas.
suggested.
I apologize.
I'm gonna put him in the suggested list real quick. If I go, his name is so far down the bottom of the list. You gotta change his name, man. You gotta change his name. You gotta change the name
Put
to
a number one in
A
front.
West. A West or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There he is. All right. Put him in the suggested list.
LOL.
Yeah, he needs to change his name, bruh. Hey, West for real. VIP 185. Thank you for coming into the stream, man.
Oh
Love to
my
you, VIP
God! Why are
185.
you cheesing with
MOG
oh, that's a
cold sweat.
foul?
You guys
Cheesing
hit
with
that name.
LeBron
Follow her on
James.
Twitch. She plays NBA Live and many other games that are entertaining to
Hey,
you guys.
VIP.
VIP is in the building, you guys. Man, love to you.
I knew KD was coming 6 months in advance.
You did? Okay. Oh, let's go, Vince Carter. You said you knew KD was coming 6 months in advance? That sucked. Yeah, exactly, real talk.
I'm gonna have to change my name to be Wes502.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shout out, MOG big smile.
Oh, absolutely, VIP. Absolutely.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, it's a pleasure. Real talk. And real talk. Speaking of real talk, his name on YouTube said it was cheesy. I mean, yeah. When you have KD just and the Warriors just floating by everybody in the playoffs, like you're just hoping that a team can compete. And it sucked. It just really sucked. And so hopefully we won't have to endure that again. But it's what it is. It's what it is. So. But this year, that's not the case. We have new contenders, new faces, new players, doing great things in the
Let's
playoffs
go,
right
Cat.
now. Oh, gosh, I hate this play. All right, I'm definitely going to hit him with the spin. And step back. Yeah, let's go. There we go. That's what we needed right there. All right, so the Team of the Week player has been acquired. I wonder what we're going to pick up as a result of this guy. Oh, yeah, Wes, I did pick up a new controller, by the way. So,
nice move.
Oh, yeah, good looking out, VIP.
Here I come, Wes. It's about to be into the third quarter.
Man, this defense is too real, unless my dribbling is just off.
Jeez, LeBron James.
LeBron James. Yeah, my dribbling might be a little off because I just not break down nobody anymore. They're just kind of looking at me going up and down dribbling. But man, love to y'all, man. Talking about the NBA.
Oh, you got a new controller.
Yeah, I got a new controller.
It's time for threes.
Time for threes. Yeah, I'll be willing to play a little bit of threes here and there. Let's have Shaq shoot this three real quick. He's wet. At least when MJ was playing, there were actually some good competition. I mean, absolutely. I mean, there was some balance there at least. But there's one guy on Twitter who's been trolling the Michael Jordan. I forgot his name. And it's hilarious.
Yeah, last year's playoffs were kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
It seems dribbling got nerfed.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, yo, if you guys are down for running threes, let me know. But you know how those lobbies go. Oh my gosh, man, those lobbies, bro.
Don't miss it,
man.
Oh my God.
GMS.
What you were playing, GMS?
Head to head, man. EA acting stupid, but I love y'all though. Wide open layup, my guy just missed it. Like, it's a back court.
I haven't played head to head in so long, man. I want to play it though.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You know I don't play head to head. I just like, let me just see how I do. Oh, good block, baby. Good block.
Yeah, I haven't played head to head so long. They said they fixed shot meter. Yeah. I have not been able to validate that.
Lol GMS Prime 2-0.
They call GMS Prime 2.0, bruh. Oh my goodness.
Who did? Oh, I do it H-Town.
H-Town, yeah.
I do it H-Town.
Hey, Swag, you let GMS in on the OBS tips?
No, I haven't had an opportunity to talk to him about that yet. But definitely after the stream,
GMS,
we'll hook him up with that.
Swag got my shit over here looking mad fresh right now, dog.
Yes, sir.
Running now.
Yeah, we'll definitely hook him up after the stream. You said, what's your opinion
Good
on
block,
James
baby.
Harden's step back? Does he travel at times? Yeah, we had a discussion about that in the last stream. He definitely does.
Everybody travels.
Everybody travels, bro.
Yeah, look, James Harden does like a little tippy toe.
Right.
That's causing travel for him.
He does do a little tippy toe. Oh shoot, I gotta finish this playstyle reward. And I need the playstyle rewards because you want to finish your playstyle rewards so you can be eligible for
Oh
those
God.
master challenges that come up. So we have one of two, part two of two will be coming soon, and then we assume that that will occur after the conclusion of the NBA season or the conclusion of the NBA finals. So I'm back on LUT trying to complete the grind, and that's what we're doing now. But man, love to y'all, man, coming back up into the fold, into the mix.
There we
Yes,
go,
sir.
baby.
So
What a foul at ref.
GMS
Pay
playing some
5 grand.
GMS playing some head to head, man. I should probably get into the full play some head to head. My Timberwolves team has changed so much, so I need a new squad to play with. I really want to play with my Lakers, but
You still gonna
God,
play with him?
no man, they got the Lakers bad, so bad in this game. Understood, and the
How's
speed
that goaltending?
Oh my God, GMS getting this troll on right now. It's all good, but yeah, comments. Real talk. We talked about James Harden and his potential trouble, and he said, yeah, he does do the tippy toe. I thought I was the only one who noticed it. Yeah, he does, and it's so subtle. It's very difficult to call, and I don't think he's ever going to get called for it. There's a lot of traveling, not with just James Harden, but multiple players in the league that they get away with. I think they do it.
I told you Prime 2-0.
H-Tel said, I
Oh,
told you Prime 2-0. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, head to head has changed so much. Yeah.
head to head gives me heartburn. Good block.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Oh my Lord. Oh, the block.
Oh,
And
don't
LeBron
cheat me,
travels
EA.
also.
Oh, where's he going?
Oh, my wife calling me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, LeBron does travel as well. He does. He's my wife is calling. Let me go ahead and get that going. Oh my Lord.
GMS gonna be sleeping on that couch.
Yeah.
Being too loud.
You know what I mean? Ah, let's get it. Yeah, he had to put the microphone on mute real quick.
Man, I had to go buy me a new phone today, man.
What?
My phone stopped connecting to the Wi-Fi, bruh.
Like-
I couldn't get on the internet.
Oh, damn.
So like, I got to communicate with my clients and stuff through. That's the only reason why I got Facebook still. Is because that's how I get my clientele and stuff.
Right.
From my fitness training.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh
I
my
guess
God, bro! If I
GMS
can't
is
get on the
very
internet, I can't
competitive.
communicate with nobody.
Yeah, you can't get no business.
I'm not signed in. Yeah, I'm not signed in on the computer. So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get my phone right.
All right. What was that, son? Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Real Talk said, do you think they allow because it looks good? Yeah, just for the sick entertainment. But man, that's big. So what, did you get your phone yet, or you have to wait on it?
I'm back.
No, I got it. I got a that
iPhone.
Google Pixel
Oh,
XL. No.
okay.
We don't mess with the Illuminati phone. We don't mess with the Illuminati phone.
What's the Illuminati? What you consider the Illuminati phone?
That's the iPhone. That's what the I stand for.
my God. Oh my God. And this is the guy who sees the third eye when he's in the clouds.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. Illuminati phone, bruh. Oh my gosh. Does it stand for internet phone? It stands for the Illuminati phone.
Yeah, it's the Illuminati phone.
That is funny as hell. Yeah, man. I tend not to mess with Apple products no more, man. I keep it generally central to
Flip-flops.
Androids. Did he just say flip phones, bruh? I'm done.
Oh man.
You know what's funny? My very first cell phone I owned was a flip phone, man. I loved the hell out that phone too.
Hey, flip phones was the
It
move back in the
was,
day.
man. It was convenient. It fit in your hand much better than these flat one-dimensional
Oh,
phones.
come on, Wikis.
8 viewers, emoji alarm clock, 1H2
Oh my gosh, man.
LOL.
Razor phones, I remember those. That was my first phone I had in high school.
Oh, for real? You the Razor phone, bruh?
Yeah, it was-
Wow,
yeah.
bruh.
Taking it back.
No doubt he taking it back. He's right. It's the Illuminati.
Get back,
My
get back
man
on
on
me.
YouTube agrees. He said he's
Spurs
right.
have
It's the
worst
Illuminati
road
phone.
record for any playoff team.
Told y'all, man. Hey, government shut that shit off in a heartbeat. Catch you recording something? Hey, shut that off, boy. It's the Illuminati phone.
Wow.
That's why GMS ain't got no social media.
I told you because of my job.
Nah, it's that phone, man. Your flip flops were more durable, bro. I agree. You said flip flops were way more durable. Hell yeah, they would not die, bro.
LeBron just
Nokia
awesome.
phone was my first.
You can throw a Nokia phone
Emoji
across the
happy
country. It
tears.
still
That
work.
phone, no, it was a big phone.
VIP had a Nokia phone. That was her first phone, the big one. The heavy
Hey,
duty
the
one,
Nokia-
bro.
You talking about with the game Snake on it? Snake 3? Snake 4?
VIP.
Yeah.
Not the
Snake, I had one
snake.
of them. Yeah, I had one
Oh
of them.
my god, bro.
VIP had the first chirp.
Oh, man. Hey, the chirp. Everybody had a chirp, bro. I was like, what?
So annoying.
Walkie
And she
talkies?
had a
Those were straight
had to
walkie
boost
talkies,
it.
bro.
Oh, man. Everybody in the hood chirping.
Yup. They're walking down, they putting it right
Emoji
by their
cold
ear,
sweat.
man. Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro.
Man, get you a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Put that phone up.
And the sound quality was horrible, bro. And everybody
Yeah.
and your mama could hear the conversation, bro.
Man.
It was so loud. Dudes be up in the bus. Yo, what's good, bro? You coming over to the house, man? To play some ABL. I'm like, damn, bro. You have to announce a conversation to the whole world, bro.
Man, no
Oh,
privacy.
why you had to let
Man.
him dunk that ball?
Boost Mobile, bro.
You need to be streaming that.
Boost.
You need to be streaming that, GMS.
'Cause my mouse would come in.
Hey,
and
real
show me.
talk. They would not die a break. They sure wouldn't, man. They would not die a break. It's just the truth about that. Oh, not the 360. Not the
Let's
360.
go. Game over.
Man, I love to y'all, man. We coming back into the line
My
of things.
first phone was a basic touch screen phone.
A basic touchscreen phone? See, that's not basic. If you had a phone that was touchscreen, that's not a basic phone.
Yeah, basic.
rich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basic.
basics that Nokia.
Yeah.
With the snake
Yeah,
on
and the buttons.
That's the only game you had.
it. Yeah. Snake, that's the only game
Oh,
you had,
man.
boy.
And when text messages called 10 cents. I remember those days.
Yeah,
Hey, I
bro.
remember they used to charge for text, bruh. They used to charge for
can't text
text.
you.
I forgot all about that,
Bruh.
bruh. Yeah, that first chirp would be
Call me at the-
Kamehameha, that it
Call
still
me,
works.
call me at the call me at the 7 o'clock, man.
Oh my god, bruh. That's hilarious. I forgot about that, man.
LOL.
Those text messages would be like a nickel a piece or something like that, bruh.
Hey, I
Can't
thought I was
say.
scamming the company sending out text messages. I got a $200 bill. Like, what?
Man.
Hey.
Bruh, yeah.
Mr. Bissett.
Oh man.
Real talk, man. That's real talk.
Think you getting away with all that?
Oh,
That shit
they
start
quit
adding up.
again.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
She-
I hate
GMS, you dropping them off like that, bruh?
Man, I was about to win. They gonna quit.
Wow.
Let me
That's a,
All right, let me help. I'll be right back,
for
y'all.
sure. That's another.
All right.
That's another reason why I don't play head to head, man. Because of that,
they don't punish nobody.
they don't. There is no punishment. You know, they have to find a way to neutralize that environment, man. It's just tough. It's difficult. I mean, it's discouraging.
I think it's the same thing like y'all said yesterday about like live run. You got to keep people playing. you know?
yeah.
Might be the same analogy with that.
True. You know, even find a way to neutralize.
Wow, they used to charge for text.
Oh yeah, Wilson. My man did not know. He said $200 all text. Yup, real talk for real. Yeah, they used to charge for text, bruh. Yeah, they
Yup.
used to charge for text. But not anymore, thank God. And they still say data and text charge charges may
Yeah, may
apply,
apply.
but yeah, I don't see no bill for text messages anymore. Matt Skizzy, you said you think you had the first Razor phone? It was your cell phone? The Razor phones were good.
Bruh.
Razor phones were
I'm trying
actually
to tell
good.
people,
Yeah.
man.
You know, it seems like as technology advances, the phones get weaker and they're more fragile. You know.
That's because they're rushing them out every year.
Yeah, that's true. And it's profitable for them to give you a fragile product. You know, it justifies
Yeah,
you.
a phone now.
Yeah, it justifies.
Phone now is gonna last you about 2 years.
Yeah, you know, it just justifies them, you know, paying their people for tech support and repair services. You know what I mean? Don't think it's not intentional. It is because back in the day, I didn't have to
My
repair
mom
no
had a
phone.
Nokia phone.
I didn't have. I mean, think about it. Did you ever had a phone to repair? Hell no. You said your mom had a Nokia
Nah.
phone. Yeah, that was the go-to. That was the go-to, man.
I didn't even know BlackBerry was still making phones. They got some nice quality looking phones.
BlackBerry used to be the standard. You know, now it
Man,
used to be
hey,
it used to be the golden standard. Yeah, that's
I remember
true
back in
though.
the day I wanted one.
Yeah,
I said, shit, $600?
Yeah.
I think not.
exactly, bro.
Hey, I had a pager too. Emoji happy tears.
You had a pager.
I'm back.
She said she had a pager. Oh my gosh! You know, at my job we still use pagers.
Who VIP?
Yeah, she said she had a pager too. She actually rocked the pager.
Yeah,
Did
was
you
a
have the
drug
pink
dealer.
one?
That's-
She had the pink. She had the pink pager with
She
the.
had the business card with her number on it.
Oh Lord.
Who should I play with next? Hey, Wes, pick me a team. Who should I be playing with?
The Nets.
Okay, I'll do it. I ain't gonna even worry about it. Just a game.
Oh my God, they take.
It's just a game.
Oh my God, real talk. They do
Pager
make
and
millions
the
on phone
Nokia back in
insurance,
the days.
and like nobody used the phone insurance. You know what I'm saying? I have insurance on my phone now, and they still charge you for replacing your phone. It's like, what's the use of having insurance if you can still charge me for replacing my phone, bruh? It's crazy, man. Yeah, the cell phone business is just, oh my God. You talking about the money that's being made there, bruh? Forget about it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Wes.
Wait, did he actually choose the Nets?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Good luck.
It's the fun of it.
Oh my
I
God.
might have to stream this one day. Let the people just choose what team I play with.
Yeah, Scenic used to do that all the time. Scenic 2-4.
I might have to play some head to head, man. See what these old.
Ah, it's so frustrating, man.
I mean, it's not a bad squad. It's not. I got Jaleel Okafor. You can't beat that.
Ah! Good luck with that.
This dude said Jaleel Okafor.
Jaleel Okafor, bruh. Wow.
He don't even want to play basketball no more. Philadelphia took his soul with all that losing.
And now he he hurting. Because Philadelphia doing their thing.
If he has heard of the
It's
song
because they ain't
called
need him.
Groove
He
Me.
ain't fit their team
They didn't
anyway.
need him.
Lakers should just coughed him up. You think he would have been better as a Laker?
He would have been better keeping his ass at Duke for a couple more
Yup.
years, work on his
Real
defense.
talk.
Oh, they quit.
What?
Yeah.
You sure they quit or is it disconnected?
Hey,
Close out,
closed it up. Yep.
dashboard.
Wow.
I quit too. Somebody picked the Nets.
Ah!
Nah, I ain't gonna do this game. I don't know about this person.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick him again, Wes. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, real talk. Wilson wants to know if you heard the song Groove Time. Not Wes,
Nah.
Wilson.
Teams
Yeah.
in college don't teach defense.
Ooh, Curry said teams in college don't teach defense. That's true. You play zone defense.
You mean Duke don't teach defense.
Oh.
Whoa. Why we gotta start with this? Why we gotta start
we
with
talk,
this?
we talking about Okafor. You know, he went
Okay.
he went to Duke. You know Okafor some shit. So
Oh my gosh. Shots fired for real.
I mean, but they said you gotta watch out for his defense. His everything that's going wrong now.
Yeah, that's true. You said remember two ways? Oh, we remember two ways. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Oh man.
Boozer went to Duke also.
Oh, Boozer went to Duke. Yep, Carlos Boozer. Well, we got to give props to
Carlos Loser. That's what he turned into. As soon as he put that Laker jersey on, he turned into Carlos Loser.
Oh my God, bro! He should have stayed his butt in Utah.
Spray paint her.
Yep.
Yeah, spray paint his
You
hair.
sure did.
He was on NBA TV yesterday.
Oh, for real? We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I didn't even know who the hell he was, bro, when I first
Are
seen
you
him.
serious? You couldn't recognize him?
Bro, he got this big ass beard now. I was like, bro, who the hell is this? That's Carlos Boozer.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even know he was
still bald headed.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah,
still bald headed, but he just got the long beard.
Yeah, he wiped off the spray paint off his head.
Wow.
Yeah, he went ahead and went bald. Finally washed the top of his head.
Jackson painted hair.
Oh, Boozer went to Duke as well. That's why he's some trash.
Yeah.
That's why he's some. That's why he's some shit.
So did Shane Battier, man. Shane Battier went to Duke too.
Oh yeah, Shane Battier definitely some shit.
Yo, what about Justice Winslow, bruh? You know, Justice Winslow on the
No,
Why y'all keep naming the bad players?
It's not too many great Duke players, bruh. I mean, they go into the NBA, but they don't
Grant
do
Hill,
nothing. Wow.
Hill
Yeah, I know he gonna
years.
come out with Grant Hill,
Christian
bruh.
Leitner.
Yeah, Christian Leitner had a
Leitner.
great tenure in the NBA, right?
Great college player.
Right.
Who else?
Hey, I had
Alaskan
that one.
Assassin. I mean, he didn't get drafted, but hey,
The Alaskan. I don't even know who the hell that is.
See what I mean? Listen to this guy.
they beat me in NCAA basketball. Remember?
Oh my
You
God.
said the Alaskan Assassin.
Oh
Hell no. I'm
my
about to make a character
God,
that name.
bruh.
I'm about to use that name.
Hey man.
YouTube. Please subscribe to my
Who else?
YouTube
Jason
channel
Williams
at this
before he
link,
got injured?
URL.
Oh wow. You going with Jason
You
Williams?
talking about the dude that
He going with
you talking about old dude that got
you
locked
got
up?
white.
Grant Hill.
Oh, you talking about white chocolate?
Point
I
guard
thought it was.
on the ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that ruined his career by riding a motorcycle, injuring the hip.
Yeah.
Elton Brand was good before torn Achilles.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brand
Elton Brand was solid. All right, I give
We had
Elton
we had
Brand.
Steph Curry.
What?
We had
Nah.
we had Rivers.
We ain't talking about
Oh
the
Austin
no! He said Austin Rivers. I'm done,
Austin Rivers, they
bro.
had a highlight since
On
he
the
made
real
that
Oh
LA
shot.
my
team.
God! Oh, and he said the real
He
LA
said-
team.
The real LA team.
No
He told that team to hunt up some
freaking
selfies
way. Oh
instead of
my
championship banners.
gosh!
Clippers raised up. They raised up selfie banners instead of
Real
championship
LA
banners.
team.
Seth Curry, Steph's
Who else?
Bums,
brother.
they never won a championship.
Yeah, I mean, really, name one solid Duke player in recent times that is like a perennial star right now, man. You can't.
Oh my God.
I mean, Duke.
There's no Duke stars in the league right now.
There is
think.
none. You know, we got plenty.
Not on top of my head.
I can't think of that. Chat, y'all can help us out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think. Duke.
Stop thinking.
Y'all best player is JJ Redick.
Yeah, JJ.
That's your best player. That's all I'm
JJ
thinking
Redick, man. I
of.
forgot about JJ.
JJ Redick and Austin Rivers.
Wait,
That's your
wait
best
till,
NBA prospects.
Oh my God.
wait till Grayson come out.
Oh, he ain't gonna do
They gonna whip his
nothing.
ass.
He's trash.
Westbrook gonna whip his ass. He
Grayson
gonna
is not
he
gonna do
try to trick
anything,
Westbrook.
bruh.
Westbrook gonna throw him all the way back to Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Kyrie, but he barely even played for Duke.
He gonna try to
LOL.
trick the wrong person.
Oh my.
Yeah, Kyrie.
Yeah,
I forgot about
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
But
He only
barely.
play 11. Yeah, he only play 11 games.
Yeah, that don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
count.
It do count.
No.
No,
No.
He basically came out of high school.
Basically.
He basically came out of high school.
Basically. He could have went straight out of high school.
Like, Kyrie don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play 10 games.
What's that?
Y'all so wrong.
Hey, at least you guys get players into the NBA, but they don't do nothing once they
Yeah.
get there.
Duke is the all-injury team.
Nothing against Duke, man. I hate Duke, though. You know, they get all the best players, and they don't do nothing with them.
Nah, that's Calipari.
Yeah, Kentucky the ones that produce these players,
All right,
bro.
thank you.
He done had 300 All-Americans, got one championship.
Oh, my gosh.
terrible coach, dude.
Hey, it's not terrible coaching if you know how to scout. That's a skill too,
He's
though.
good. Yeah, he's a great recruit.
That,
He can't, yeah, but when it comes, he can't win. He can't win the big, the big game.
wait, hold on. Aren't you a fan of Louisville?
Yep.
That's why.
Right.
That puts some things in perspective.
Yep. So I can't stand Duke. Me the ACC.
Man, I can't. I passionately disdain Duke, bro. I cannot stand Duke.
Oh my God.
Sorry, GMS. They're trash.
GMS, you went
They're
to
trash,
Detroit, man.
bro.
You went to
Yeah,
Detroit.
man. Go to the University of Detroit, man.
What?
What's wrong?
Get out of here.
Did you make history? You gonna root for them?
Real talk, man. What's going on,
You
man?
You made black history at Detroit. Man. I was
did.
rooting for them.
Oh man.
We had y'all probably don't even know.
Oh.
At least Davidson did get a star.
Yeah. He said at least Davidson get a start, but we're not talking about that, man. We're talking about these so-called perennial college programs that produce these awesome NBA players out of Duke. You know what I mean? Like the fantastic Justice Winslow, and you know.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. The sarcasm.
You know, and amazing. Is it Tyler Ennis? If I'm not mistaken. Did Tyler Ennis come out of Duke?
Ennis.
Yeah, the amazing Tyler
That
Ennis,
whole
bro.
crew won that national title was awesome.
Yeah, Jaleel.
Who?
Yeah. The future
who
Hall
was
of
on that team
Famer
with
Jaleel Okafor. You know.
Oh,
Yeah, we heard about that
We'll
real
playing in
talk.
Afghanistan next year.
Hey, this
come
dance
on.
gave like a punishment.
Oh. And my man, Real Talk from the YouTube side
come
of
on,
things
Jaleel.
said, "Did you guys hear about, Popovich retiring?" And you know, I wouldn't have nothing against that if he did.
He retired?
Oh, he said, "Did you hear about him
uh,
possibly retiring?"
Oh, no, I didn't hear about that.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Let's
Do you guys
go.
believe he'll come back next year and coach?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
yeah, I think
I
he
doubt
will.
it.
Basketball is going to be his comforter, while he's going through this grieving process.
I doubt it, you guys. I think he would definitely.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think so.
I mean, 4 decades though. That's a long.
Yeah, and
long
he's used to
time.
his wife being there. I doubt it. Popovich is that kind of guy that does well when things are in place. To have that missing piece, I don't think he can
But
do
she
it.
was sick for a long time.
I agree with what you're saying though about him, using that as a healing mechanism, not to be at home just to have his
1 8
mind on it.
viewers, 10
But-
emoji alarm clock, 1H46
I
and
wouldn't be surprised
57S.
if he call it quits.
What? Come on. Oh my God! Jesus, man!
Oh my gosh, man! Real Talk said he think he's done. He said he think he's done.
Yeah,
I mean,
He's
could
not
be
done.
I think he is, man. It's kind of hard to overcome that. I can't imagine what that feels like, you guys. Those of you that are chilling in the chat on Twitch, please hit this link and hit that like button. I'm also doing the
YouTube.
simulcast on YouTube.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at this link.
You better not
URL.
make that shot. Oh, my Jesus.
Ah.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, Swag, man, when you mess with them with the settings on OBS, I mean on Elgato,
Yeah.
it makes it look like you playing on
PC kind of, right?
a PS4 Pro.
Yeah,
yeah, PC.
Yeah.
Who do you think
Exactly.
Knicks should get as their coach?
I recorded some Madden games. I said, oh, it's like I'm playing on a Pro right now.
Man, telling you, you could just continue to fine tune it, to your liking, and they'll stream like that, man.
Oh yeah.
They'll stream like that. There was a question on the present in the
Knicks.
chat about who the Knicks should pick up as their next coach.
They already got him in place.
Who is that?
Yankees 156 Mark Jackson.
Whoever the assistant coach is.
Yeah, I feel bad for Popovich too, man. I feel bad. Real talk.
The Knicks though, they should. Yeah, I mean, they should have kept. What's his name? Mike Woodson.
Yeah.
They went to the playoffs that year and then they fired him.
They should have never fired
What the
him.
hell? Yeah,
So, like, what you wanted? The
How you
NBA
find
championship? Like, what the hell? Yeah, after that, it went all downhill. Just went all downhill after that.
Cool.
Mark,
On
Why did
Wilson
Melo go to New York
721, I
for,
want
man?
him.
Yeah, he
There's
wasted his
Or
years there
Woodson.
in New York. That's how he want that money. That's how he wanted.
true, true, true.
He got
He wanted to
paid.
be the face. Well, he said he wanted to play at home.
Yeah. I mean, I can dig it, but damn. Seeing how he play now,
You,
I like
oh
him.
my God, the Nets big men suck.
Told you, you got Mozgov.
Oh
the guy we
my
gave $7
God!
million. Oh yeah, he's inactive.
You got the Hall of Famer Moskov, bro.
Man, Timothy Mozgov.
Look at this big Afro dude.
How much we give
Phil
him?
Jackson
Oh, you got Jared
fired him,
Allen.
he
That's the
wanted
rookie.
his own guy.
Oh, you said
Good
Phil
luck.
Jackson fired him. He wanted his own guy. Yeah, I hope Mark Woodson comes
Yeah.
back, bro.
Man, Phil Jackson, man,
Oh,
he been smoking too much ganja, man.
Yeah.
Phil
Up there
Jackson
falling
ruined
asleep
the
in the
Knicks.
stands and shit.
You sup.
Yeah.
Falling asleep
Yo,
in
was good.
tryouts.
Antetokoumpo was good, fam. Yeah, you know,
Phil Jackson was a plant. They sent him over to destroy the Knicks.
he
He
did.
was a plant.
Yeah, the Lakers made sure to ruin that organization in more ways than one. You know, Phil Jackson might have been a good coach, but when he, as a general manager, he was absolutely atrocious.
Oh my God, there
Hey,
you
He
go.
was horrible.
Ever reminds me of them. Ever reminds me of them Isaiah Thomas memes. They were saying he went. Danny Ainge sent him to destroy the Lakers and the Cavs.
Possibly, man. I mean, I don't know why I had such high expectations for Phil Jackson over there in New York.
Oh my God,
What?
how did
Because it's Phil Jackson, man.
Yeah,
He got 10 rings.
that's true. But I was
11 rings.
I was surprised by his inability to be flexible. He still try to rock the triangle. I'm like, bruh.
He's too stubborn. Yeah, he's too stubborn,
yeah,
man.
yeah. And you know, with Mr. Zen over there, I thought he would be a
Big
little
Chief
bit
Triangle,
a little
as
more
Van Gundy
open-minded.
called him.
Yeah. You said what?
Big
Phil
Chief Triangle.
Jackson
That's
was
what Van
Jim
Gundy
Busbad.
called him.
Oh my gosh.
went down
Oh,
by
man.
5, y'all? Pretty good.
Ooh, let's go, Shaq. Good tip jam.
Jim Bus. Hey, that's a name I don't want to hear no more.
Yeah, unfortunately, he has no place in the world of basketball for real. Just take your dad's money and live
Yeah.
your life.
He let his emotions get in the way
Yeah,
of him making basketball decisions.
you're absolutely right, Westby. It's just the fact of the matter. I mean, come on, bruh.
That's why the whole Dwight experiment didn't work. I mean, I don't think it would have worked in the first place, but
It would have worked if
you can't lie to a
if it would have worked if David Stern.
you can't lie to a free agent.
That's true, but it would have worked if David Stern wouldn't have vetoed that Chris Paul trade.
Yeah. We got CP3.
If we would have had CP3 with Mike D'Antoni there and Dwight Howard and Kobe, we would have looked like Houston. Will we have won the championship? Probably
Nope.
not, but at least we would be going
Nope.
to.
We would have lost in the second
Yeah,
round.
we would be going to the playoffs though. We
CP3 would have hurt his big toe, just like we do every year.
Ah!
That's an impressive recovery,
Chris Paul stubbed his toe every year.
man. You see, said Phil Jackson has gotten too comfortable, and he should be. The dude's up in age; you're supposed to be comfortable.
Man,
Yeah.
Like, he got 11 rings,
Yeah,
man.
he ran his course, man. He ran his course. You know what I'm saying?
He got 11 rings.
Enjoy
He
your-
coached Shaq, Kobe,
Man, Jordan.
and Pippen.
Yeah,
He
I
arguably
find
coached
it funny
two
watching
of the
mans
greatest
that
dynamic
normally
duos
play
ever.
2K come and play a live
I mean,
player
like,
and get
what else is
sad
there for him
when
to
the
do?
live player
Yeah.
shows him how to really plot.
Real talk, man. Real talk. Antetokoumpo had a comment there that's interesting about play. Worth considering. He said, "It's funny.
Ran his course. Dude didn't try as a
He
GM.
couldn't."
Now y'all stuck with the balls LOL.
DJ 305. Yeah, we are. We stuck with all that whole nonsense. He said, "I find it
No,
funny
we-
watching mans that normally play, 2K come and play a live player and get sad when the live player shows him how to really play."
Dwight wanted Jackson as coach when Mike Brown got fired 5
What?
games into the
Yeah,
season.
yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about, Kurt.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I say you can't lie to your free agent and tell him you're gonna get one coach and then go another way.
that's very true. You're absolutely right about
Season
that.
was messed up before the season even started with the
Talk
Lakers
about
that
that
year.
preseason, bruh.
Yeah, it was already
Man,
messed up.
It's horrible. Yeah, we were doomed with Jim Bus there.
Yeah, looking back, yeah, it was a wrap, bro. It was a wrap before it
Hello.
started. And then I seen Steve Nash with that new haircut.
Oh,
I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I
definitely
saw
going
Steve
down.
Nash kicking soccer balls.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, it's a wrap now. Steve Nash is a soccer player now.
Oh my God, yeah, he was all into soccer.
keeps
Yo, what's
going
going
out.
on, Gabriel? Gabriel Simeonato. How you doing, man? I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream, fam.
New
Just-
haircut Nash was terrible.
You said new haircut Nash was terrible? Yes, he was.
Terrible.
Terrible. Absolutely.
He got Hollywood.
Ooh, that was dope. Yeah, he did. He said, "Don't take the job if you're not going to put in your all."
When he cut his hair, he took away his power.
You said when he cut his hair, he took away his power, bro. I'm done.
For real. He cut his hair, he started getting injured, couldn't stay on the court.
CPR.
He played 30
Nash
minutes that
got
whole
a ring
season.
now via the Warriors.
Man, that ring don't count. He ain't play for it.
Sure didn't. Yeah, that's some good defense.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and ask you something, Swag.
What you got, man? What you
You know
got?
how people always compare Kobe and LeBron when they was in the league together, right? Is Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell going to be that new comparison for the
Man
new
played
generation?
32 minutes a season.
Oh, that's a very good.
That's
That's
a
a
good
good question. That's a story that can very well develop into that. You know.
Player development coach.
You know, they still have to do a lot more. I say they still have to do a lot more to develop their legacy. You know what they did? Nerf dribbling. Man, this is trash. But I could definitely see that happening. You know, because Ben Simmons already have an asterisk. That's two 24-second shot clock violations. He already has an asterisk by his name because technically he's not a rookie. Whereas Donovan Mitchell is doing this as a true rookie. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
how do you feel about it? That's actually a very good question. GMS, would you like to put your take on that?
Not right now. I'm trying to concentrate so I won't be losing to these, with these nets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. You are playing head-to-head. Right.
I think it will, though.
Have
you
you
know,
guys ever
as long
been
as
to
they keep
Dave and
progressing.
Buster's?
Eventually,
Yeah, but Ben
people going to want to see them
Simmons
play
didn't even
against each other
play.
in the finals. You know, as long as they keep getting better.
That's true. That's a possibility. But who do you got? Who do you lean to more now? Donovan Mitchell or Ben Simmons?
You know I'm biased. I'm going towards Donovan Mitchell, dog.
Oh, yeah.
With Louisville.
Yeah.
I got to root for my guy.
Yeah,
Got to root for my guy.
I could see that.
I gotta go with the true rookie.
Yeah, Real Talk said they have to stay healthy, though. And that's the truth.
Yeah.
They have to stay healthy. Yeah, but Ben Simmons didn't even
man,
play. That's true, but still.
Simmons get him a jump shot, though.
Oh,
And
my
if he can start
God.
making free throws consistently.
Yeah. And he's
Hey.
going to do that. He's going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Simpsons.
Oh, good move. I win in West by 1.
Let's go.
Nice. Nice. Man, but AD, though. Anthony Davis.
Man.
That dude.
Oh, my
That
God.
dude, hey. That guy's amazing. That dude is out of this world,
Man,
man.
if he could stay healthy throughout the whole playoffs, it will be very interesting to see what the Pelicans can do. And I was watching First Take this morning, and Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith, they were going at it again. You know, virtually giving the series to the Warriors. Sorry, GMS. Discussing the next matchup. Discussing the next matchup between the Pelicans and the Warriors. And Max Kellerman is all for the Warriors. I mean, the Pelicans, as long as Steph Curry doesn't come back. And I can't disagree with his assessment. I mean, but how do you guys feel about it? I think the Pelicans could pull this one
I
off.
gotta agree with that, man.
You gotta stop KD.
Yeah,
Listen,
He's still the
you can't,
man.
you can't
sorry.
stop KD,
yeah,
man.
you really can't.
But the Warriors are like 0-5 when he scores 40, though. So, I mean...
That's true.
I don't know, you know.
I mean, if Steph Curry is unable,
Oh, you suck!
oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, if Steph Curry is unable to come back, ooh, let's go. In second round,
God, they must have boosted Donovan Mitchell's stats on head to head. Jesus.
I definitely think the Pelicans can take this series.
Mitchell plays like Kobe in this game. Like, no lie. He's
Are you,
basically miniature
are you
Kobe
serious?
in this game.
Yeah,
And what?
he's killing me right now.
Yeah, dude, he's a problem in this game, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Mitchell. Wow, he plays like
That
Kobe.
dude's a goon. Oh, you know, I'm exaggerating. I'm talking about in the game.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean though.
Like,
No,
ba-
like he's like,
Basically, he can do anything
yeah.
in the game. Yeah.
He said already he is playing in the second round.
wow.
His 96 overall is crazy.
Who's 96 overall? Donovan Mitchell?
And Donovan Mitchell, yeah,
Oh, my
that
God.
card's ridiculous.
I would love to have that
I'm talking
card.
about head to head.
Yeah, he just talking about regs. I mean, if he's killing in regs, you already know how he is in LUT.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think if AD stay healthy, he can be the best player in the league at some point.
Absolutely. Yo, look at this drive by Anthony Davis, man. I mean, Carmelo Anthony, my bad.
Oh yeah, that was fresh.
He was doing too much. Yeah. Too bad he can't do that now. But he said Anthony Davis will go down as one of the greatest centers, man. He just has to stay healthy. That's the only thing. His injury just gets the best of him. I'm hoping that, you know, he can find, you know, that path where he doesn't have to endure that any further, and we can see the full fruition of who he is as a player, man. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? When they do that one and done stuff, their body's not ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was wrong with Ben Simmons. They put all that weight on.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons put on 30 pounds. Whoever told him to put on 30 pounds should never work in health or fitness ever again in their life.
Real talk, man.
I'm
That's
so
the worst
happy
advice
to see
ever.
Rose doing well.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. I mean, you just don't do that. The body has to adjust to that amount of pressure. And yeah, and it makes sense he broke his foot. You know?
Yeah, a grown person can't even do that. Look at Amari Stoudemire.
Right.
He had a bad back, added weight onto it, and now he's over
URL.
taking wine baths in Israel or some shit.
Bruh. Talking facts now, man.
Wine bass.
Talking facts.
For real. I used to follow Amari Stoudemire on Twitter. He'd be taking pictures of him in a wine bath. I'm like, bro, your big ass on the court.
What the hell is that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, we got this down. We're going to go ahead and open these Playstar reward packs, and let's see who we're going to acquire for Team of the Week. And before we get back to the playoff challenges, man, I love to y'all coming through. We got Westby 502 and GMS 313, brothers of the NBA Live movement up in here, hanging out. Appreciate them greatly. Yo, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're on YouTube, and of course, if you're on Twitch, give me a follow, and follow the Live Movement Network as well, and the Twitter handle at NBA Live Movement. And I can't wait for us to hold our playoff simulations, predicting the second round and the interpretations of that. It will feature myself and the NBA Live Movement, man. We're going to be doing that. And live in-game commentary. And we will be doing opposing matchups. And we will be comparing our results as well. So you guys want to stay tuned for that. That's going to be fire. And we're going to break down the analytics. And we're going to do comparisons to see how accurate it is to what we see in real life. That'll be dope, bro.
Oh, stupid!
Oh my lord!
Hey, you know what else about the Pelicans though?
Yeah.
You see how they play. You see how they play faster now without Cousins in the lineup.
That's very true. That's very true.
But the thing is, one thing though, what they missing now is that 4-5 pick and roll they used to do with AD and Cousins now.
Yeah.
They don't got that no more.
And that's,
couldn't nobody guard that. Nobody could guard
indefensible. Indefensible. So okay, our goal. We got a goal every 4 years.
4-5 pick and roll, and they both can shoot threes.
Exactly. Wow. Wait, is it true Amari became a Jew? That Amari Stoudemire became a Jew?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Finding his path.
He messed up his back. He completely changed his
Prime
life.
2-0 strikes
Everything
again.
changed for him.
What?
He said Prime 2.0 strikes
balling
again.
like this?
They should resign Cousins.
You said they shouldn't resign Cousins.
You said they shouldn't resign?
Shouldn't resign Cousins? Wow. That's an interesting perspective.
Why not?
Yeah, I wish he could.
It's not like his game is based off of athleticism, you know, so.
I definitely wish he could join the party chat and elaborate upon that some more. I really wish he could.
Oh, yeah, you know who's been balling, though?
Who's that?
A 7-foot guy that's been balling?
Who's that?
Thon Maker.
Thon Maker? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The past two games. Yes.
He's been balling.
I agree 110%. The past 2 games, he's been playing outstanding basketball, and nobody saw the arrival of Thon Maker, and the timing could not have been better. Ooh.
They got 2 7-footers who can Euro down the lane. That's crazy.
Man, that's dope.
Better without him.
Giannis and Thon Maker.
This is
2 7-footers.
Yo, this is
dribble the ball.
a nice card for Team of the Week. 91 overall, Allen Crabbe. 94 speed, 90 mid, 88 finish, 91 3, and 89 dribbling. Let's get it. Defense is an average of 74, but that is not bad. Yo, I'm happy about that acquisition. Let's get it. All right, I'm glad we did Team of the Week.
Curry 2x MVP 3-0. I agree.
Real talk, man. Yo.
Pulling.
Look, he screams. Hey, thank you for that real talk. He screamed so loud his microphone had to cut him off. Look, his microphone's dead. You don't even know where he at. GMS, you.
I'm back. I'm back. My bad. Big three. Big three.
Oh, how much time left in your game,
Prime
man?
strikes again.
Hey, what that auction house looking like, Swag?
You know what? I'm gonna grind it out, and if damn,
Let's go.
let's find out.
LOL.
Oh my lord, and find out what the auction house looks like. I can't believe I got rid of this Jeff Teague. Oh my god, he only has one game left. After I get all these coins, because I'm gonna definitely do some shopping. Like for real, because I have 117,000 coins right now, just by completing these playoff challenges. What? You won by 2 points just by completing these challenges? You won by 2 points?
No, 54-46.
Oh, 54-46. You won by 8 points.
1-4 viewers.
Who do he have?
Alarm clock.
He got the Jazz.
2H5M6.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh,
Let's go, baby!
This dude is super.
I want prime.
Yeah.
I want prime.
Oh my lord. I'm gonna put the team of the week card in.
Dude,
there.
hey, if y'all play, y'all gotta stream that
Yes,
shit.
please.
I've been
gotta
trying to
see
set it
that.
up.
Please do.
Prime be ducking me.
Have you guys ever been to Dave and Buster's?
Oh yeah, you
Somebody
asked.
let know.
500K.
Say GMS calling you out, Prime.
I'm trying to see Prime teach you the fundamentals.
Prime
Of the game.
Of this game. Ain't no simulation.
Oh my god. He said Prime teach you the fundamental.
Don't you do
Play
it.
the fundamentally sound way,
dunk.
bruh.
Yeah, Prime gonna play that Spurs ball on you.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's alright. You gonna play this one game. Oh, Matt, love to you. Sorry for the static over there on the YouTube side of things. Matt, love to you guys take it up with a brother, man.
Get him,
NBA Live
Diddy.
Ultimate Team
Get him,
playoff
Diddy.
challenges to go over there. My man GMS getting in with these head-to-head games. Oh my lord.
Look, man, hey, Al Horford, he alright. But listen, man. I'm tired of people talking about him like he fucking Wilt Chamberlain, like he nice or something, dog. He alright.
Bruh,
You
real
feel me?
talk, man.
But he put up retirement numbers. Those are numbers superstars like Barkley said. When he put up them numbers, they made him retire. Like Al Horford, alright. He alright. You feel me?
Right.
But as long as he's Boston's like big man, he's a center, I guess, or whatever. Well, he's been playing the 4. I'm just not sold on Al Horford, bro. He alright, but at the same time, he ain't shit.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Al Horford is not a star player. He is a good center. He's a slightly above average NBA player. I will say that. He's skillful. But I won't call him a perennial star player. He is a great force to have on your team. But yeah, I'm with you, Westvy. I see him as a
just seen
player.
that 90 overall,
Challenge to get
man.
limited
I just seen that 90 overall, and made me
I'm sorry,
kind of
but
irked
let's
me,
go
man. He don't
Rockets.
deserve that.
Emoji
Oh,
smiling
Lord.
He need to be
eyes.
like
VIP.
he need to be like an 85.
You gave him an 85 at best. You're not a 90. Ooh.
85, 87.
Oh, VIP, she's cheering for the Rockets, man. Okay, because I'm playing against the Rockets
Listen,
now. Let's get it.
VIP, look. I want the Rockets to win in real
We
life.
do. We really do.
But I just can't.
I
I
can
just
see
don't
it.
trust James Harden and
Bruh.
CP3, man.
It's hard.
Or D'Antoni.
Yeah.
Or D'Antoni.
They about to pull the cord on me, y'all. I feel it.
Yeah, you see, real talk said, yeah. He feel me. He's all hype. He's all right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but
real talk is talking that real talk.
he ain't shit. You know?
He said all that to the same shit. Hey, you know what? I'm rooting for the Rockets, VIP. Don't get me wrong. I love the Rockets. I want them to do well. But
I can't trust
what
D'Antoni, though.
those
This is the same
They
dude.
won't make
He had an MVP
WCF.
point guard.
right.
Even though that he shouldn't have got them awards anyway, but he had a two-time MVP point guard and couldn't make it to the Western Conference Finals, could he? Could he make it to the Western Conference Finals?
Right.
I don't have no faith in D'Antoni.
And it's very hard to put faith in any one of those guys because they all have proven to be failures in the
69 to
playoffs.
55, y'all. Let's go. And I got a trophy. What's this trophy for?
Let's go, Harden.
We're in an online head-to-head game. Because people keep quitting.
Yeah. I think people just play head to head just to experiment what they can do.
Hey, y'all, I was 12 for 16 on the three-pointers.
Damn.
No defense.
Gosh.
Rockets all the way. Emoji smiling eyes. Emoji
How you gonna shoot 75% from the field, bruh? 75%
Not
from
even
the
the
field,
field,
bruh.
just from the
From three,
three-point line.
I mean the 3-point line, yeah. That's crazy,
You
man.
ain't gonna believe me.
That's crazy.
I know my moms, they probably want to troll me so bad.
Nah,
Yeah.
you know they definitely ain't gonna believe you.
Rockets.
Yeah, they gonna throw the shit out of you though.
I know they are. I love them.
Hey man, hold on.
Oh God, come on, VIP.
So,
I,
have y'all heard of a game called Axis
Who
Football?
you have
Yeah.
tonight? Rockets
Dude.
or Wolves?
This game should not never come out on console, bro.
I heard you getting that gridiron football game.
I'm not getting that either.
That's
How you gonna-
simulation college football.
That's not even college football. That's made up football, bro. That's not college football, bro. I don't care what they call it. Ain't no college teams on there, bro. That's not college
got three
football.
copies on reserve.
Yeah, agent. He the one. He's backing it. Big money agent. Big money agent put the money behind
Big
it.
money agent.
oh my gosh, bruh. Oh.
Hey, y'all, agent got 8 elevators in this crib, y'all.
He does, bro.
Tell me that
Hey,
brother ain't
whenever
rich.
you hear him in the party chat, that elevator be going. He know he running a business. He just don't want to tell nobody.
Yeah.
Run that
He be in a
underground
hotel. He got his own
business.
hotel.
Yup. Hey, son.
Agent Towers.
Sorry about
That's
the
what he
static,
got.
you guys, in the
Okay,
microphone.
you do LOL.
You finished? No, you
I
take
got
a
the
shower.
T-Wolves, Yankee.
Oh, let me fix my microphone, you guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, you got big moments, LeBron? Real talk? Nice.
Better?
Nice.
Hey, there we go. Yo, who pulled? You got the big moments, LeBron. Oh my God,
Emoji cold
Yeah,
sweat.
my guy over here on YouTube, real talk.
that's crazy.
But yeah, Yankee, I'm going for
Let's
the
go.
Wolves tonight, man.
Yeah, I got the Wolves VIP. I'm sorry. I think the Wolves gonna tie up
I
that
think the
series.
Rockets I think they're gonna stank up the joint again.
I got a busing is at
Lose.
Warriors headquarters.
Oh man, I could definitely see that happening. Definitely see that happening. But we'll just have
If
to
the
wait and
supporting
see.
cast don't make threes, the Rockets are done.
Man, real talk.
Cause I mean, you got Harden who can create for himself. CP3 can create for himself, and then you got pick and roll with Capella.
I'm happy to see Rose do well.
Then other guys are shooters.
Right.
Yeah, Rose is doing alright. That's because all he gotta do is score. He ain't gotta get no assists. Just go out there and
Yep.
score.
Yo, TNF Visuals, the see you fan was good. Till death was good, Swaggy. I feel you, fan. What's good, my man? Shout out to TNF Visuals coming into the stream. Yo, subscribe to his YouTube channel. I see you, man.
He's got a big moment, LeBron.
But how the hell he picked up that big moment, LeBron?
Did you get that from the playoff ladder challenge? Had to be.
Man,
I'm mad they ain't put another one out.
I hope they do. But they said they putting out one every week, right?
Nah, I hope they do. They ain't put one out today.
They sure didn't. And I was looking too.
I'm trying to get that Wade. I ain't
Man.
got the 500K.
Hey, Pello offends it based on.
Yo,
Jordan
what's
or
good? Where
Cole.
you was? I see you, fam. How you doing, my man? Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Curry. Pick and roll with Harden or Chris Paul. He's gonna get his points.
Real talk.
Everybody else is a shooter. Is Nene still playing? Does he even get in the game?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he play.
Good double
He
team.
play?
Yeah, he still plays, but he's not productive. That's the problem.
I feel like the last time I seen him was on a video game.
Real talk.
You getting that Access football, bro?
Oh,
Do
my
you have it on
gosh.
mobile? It's
Swaggy,
literally
your record is 67-13. That's what's up, West. You 28-5.
It's 67-13. You got it from the Big Moments Challenge. Oh, he got it from the Big Moments channel. Yo, Antonio Wilson going to get that Access
Oh,
football?
okay.
Hey, you know what? That just goes to show how desperate, people are for competition and, against Madden. But they're going to understand NBA Live's plight with this. They go see you. They go.
It's not ready. It's not. It's worse than Live 14. It's not ready. No.
Real talk.
Not ready yet.
If
Not
Paul
ready
and
yet.
Harden go cold, they
I
are
do want to get
done.
another football game though.
Yup, Curry.
So I do hope they do
K
well.
Hella be getting
But I
them
just don't
rebounds.
think it's ready yet.
Yeah, that's a genuine opinion. It's a hashtag Buck Nation. Stop sleeping on my team, bro. I'm telling these people, bro. Hey, I'll tell you right now, man. That series can go back and forth. Now, I ain't gonna lie again, TNF visuals. I really want the Celtics to win that series because I'm just not a believer of the Bucks. But the Bucks look really good with the awakening of Thon Maker, bro.
The Bucks coaching, that's what gets me.
Yeah.
They get the talent. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know who their coach is. I know Jason Kidd got fired.
Yeah, me too. I forgot. I associate
Just let y'all know.
the Bucks with Jason Kidd only, like really. And yeah, he got fired. Just don't know. Yeah, you said that Wade card is a beast.
Yeah.
You seen those stats on it? Oh my God! Everybody
Yeah.
named Mama want that Wade card, bro.
That Wade is why I'm about to go on the auction house right now. I got 50K.
Yeah, I think they need Kyrie than Chris
Let's see if I
Paul.
can snipe
Emoji
something.
cold sweat.
Come on, I'll play y'all
True
both by
talk.
myself. Start it up.
That series will be determined by home court.
Mm-hmm.
No point shooter.
Yeah, he said that series will be determined by the home court. That's a very good observation. I agree with that.
Whoever get one
I
win on the
don't care
road
much about Chris
gonna
Paul.
win that series. Yo, like CP3?
How
I mean
come?
CP0?
Ha! TP0.
Like Skip Bayless call him because he ain't got no rings. Boy
Mm.
been in the league 15 years.
Wow, that's messed up. Oh, what? Said, all right, bro, you just lost a sub, and I'm reporting you. Oh man, hey, I'm a Laker fan. I hate saying that I want the Celtics to win, but
I don't think the Celtics gonna win.
You
They ain't got no
don't think so?
star power.
you don't think so?
Nah, they're just a collection of role players right now. And plus they ain't got old Marcus
Have you
Dunn
tried the
playing,
new
so they ain't got
Kobe
nobody
drink
getting no
going
flops
against
out there.
Gatorade? It's called body armor.
Ooh, let's
Nah,
go.
Bucks- they gonna close that. They gonna close that Boston.
Wait, you snipe a Yao Ming for 20,000? Damn. Oh my God. Have you tried the Kobe
I'm
drink
on the
Kobe
rise
against
like
Kobe?
Vibrant's hairline.
I'm on the rise.
Drink
like LeBron's
one against
hair.
Gatorade. It's called Body Armor.
Oh,
What?
body armor. A lot of people like that body armor.
Is that really good though? I haven't tasted it yet.
Nah, I haven't had it. You know,
Mm,
try to stay away from all that sugar.
man, you
And that's what the mainstream drinks are.
nothing but
Jaylen
sugar,
Brown
huh?
With
can
sugar.
be a star.
Yep.
Jaylen Brown is a star already. I'm just gonna.
A drink
just gonna put
called
him
body
in.
armor. What a name.
Jaylen Brown's a star.
Brown.
But not a star you could depend
know
on
what I
like
mean,
that.
though.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
You wreck you like it's gross.
Never tried.
Yo, Hardwood, what's good, fam? I see you, fam. Yo, subscribe to Hardwood's YouTube channel, man. This dude is growing on YouTube, man. I admire his content. Like, real talk.
Hardwood, I'll play you head to head.
This,
Shout out to Hardwood
this
ENT.
Shout out to Hardwood ENT, man. Remember the
Thank
NLVC?
you. Emoji
I'd love to
big
him.
smile.
Hit that name on the YouTube side of things to find his channel and subscribe. He's doing this thing, man. Got a nice highlight video with the Pelicans and Trailblazers.
VIP
I just didn't get a chance to
185
comment
hello.
on it yet, but I did hit a like on the
Emoji
button.
smiling eyes.
Hit that like.
Hey,
VIP
Hardwood,
is
I
here.
be lurking in them
Don't tell
PUBG
her
streams,
cheating on
man.
her,
Yeah.
LOL.
You have some funny ass streams.
He said, "Oh my God, VIP is here. Don't tell her I'm cheating on her. Laugh out loud." Man, I love the VIP. I'm honored to have VIP.
Dude, Jay Young just told on himself.
You know what I'm saying? On it.
Emoji happy
Oh my
tears.
gosh.
Abram's hairline SMHQ.
Oh wow. Oh look at CP3 with the close move to the basket. Yeah, man. So, man, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Prime 2-0 versus Hardwood Ant. His stream means nothing to me, I swear, LOL.
What the?
Emoji happy tears.
What
Jay.
the hell? His streams are fire. What's up? Hey, Trap 10, what's good, man? I see you. Trap Montana on the YouTube side of things, man. Love to you, fam. I think that new team of the week card you pull is selling for 20 to 30,000. No way, for real, bro? Yo, is that Allen Crab selling for 20 or 30K? That 91 Allen Crab I pulled?
He might be.
I might just sell him.
Look, check this out. Check this out, Swag.
got?
Look, this is this Mitchell. Mitchell has 96 speed, 90 mid, 98 finishing, 93, 94 dribbling,
My
88
cat rubbed
rebounding,
its
88
crusty butt
defense.
all
Are
over
you
my
serious?
controller.
Yeah, it's a rookie ladder card.
Wow.
It's one on the auction right now, 450K.
God, that was a rookie ladder card, bruh.
Yeah.
That's Donovan Mitchell
Yep.
for
Yuhi,
450K.
emoji face with stuck out tongue and
Yup.
closed eyes.
Damn.
It's humping the stick LOL.
J Young 911, what the heck is going on with my dude right now? Alright, so right now we just collecting coins, we chilling, man. Just playing these live Ultimate Team playoffs, challenges, enjoying it. Great way to pick up coins and players. I'm definitely gonna be going shopping after this.
Making all tattoo cards elites hurt tattoo
Dennis
elites
Smith Jr.
values.
is a high rookie ladder card.
Yeah,
He got 99 speed, 99 dribbling,
Damn.
91 defense, 97 finishing.
That Donovan Mitchell card, bruh?
Nah, it's Dennis Smith Jr.
Oh, he's a beast too. What's his dunk rating? Well, you don't have a dunk rating. His finishing, huh?
Yeah, finishing 97.
Oh my God. That dude ain't missing no layups. Missing no layups at all, bruh.
Why did they give Paul
talking
Pierce
to Hugh,
99
sorry,
dribbling
LOL.
for?
Be the truth.
Ah.
He don't need no 99 dribbling.
Who don't need a 99 dribbling?
Paul Pierce.
What? Yeah, I disagree with that. Paul Pierce, I mean, he's a decent dribbler, but a 99? I give him the
I
most.
should have kept my Sean Kemp card.
How much is that selling for?
115.
And what's his rating?
93.
What? Damn. And you sold that? How much you sold it for?
I sold it a long time ago. I sold mine for like 75K.
That's still pretty good.
Elgin Baylor,
Good team.
42K. His dribbling's only at 83. He can't make the squad.
I went the wrong
Can't
way.
even sit on
That's
the
a
bench.
nice move. Let me try that move again. Yeah, that's nice. That move is nice. He said, "Real talk, Donovan is expensive right now.
Paul
I think Ben
Pierce has a
Simmons' ladder is
99
going for
dribble
100,000 right
WTF.
now." Yeah, Trapton, I see you, fam. Coming in and out. Twitch and YouTube, man, love.
He said, "What the fuck?"
Oh my gosh.
Bro, that's what I said when I first seen that.
Try that.
I pulled that Team of the Week James Harden from my playoff ladder challenge.
Right, right.
I was like, come on, man. I didn't want another James Harden. Damn.
Yeah, James Harden's all over the
sold,
place, man.
though.
He's all over the place. I'm just
Man.
glad I got one. I thought I was gonna get a James Harden. I was salty for a minute. I'm like, everybody got a James Harden
Hey.
except for me.
You got a free one. You got the free one.
Yeah, for what? 5 games?
Nah, are you talking about the big moments?
Oh no. Oh yeah, I got the master one.
Yeah. You get that master James Harden. That's what I was talking about.
Predictions on
Look,
Pacers.
this Josh
Cops.
Jackson rookie ladder card is not bad, man. 55K.
It sure isn't.
You got 90 defense, 90 dribbling, 90 speed, 95 finishing, 84
Good
three-pointer,
defense.
86 rebound,
Wow.
85 posts.
1 viewers and
Yo,
Alarm
it'd be
Clock.
like-
TH22
it was
and
fit
There'd
on
be a
the
lot
Jazz
veteran
and
committee in
Pacers.
the chat. Yo, subscribe to that YouTube channel as well. Shout out to the NBA Live veteran committee, which I am a member as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
91
That
Harden was
Vince
solid.
Carter is so worth it.
I'll talk to the
Yes,
chat.
that Vince Carter, bro, is fire. Absolutely. 91 Harden, that's a good pull. That is a good pull. Real talk. Real talk. Oh man, it's almost time for me to get ready for work. Yeah, I had a good weekend off though.
All right, let me get out of here.
I enjoyed the weekend for real.
Let me practice the NHL 18.
You say you gonna practice the NHL 18?
Yeah.
Man, I need a Jeff T card now. I played the games for the team of the week with that Jeff Teague in the
Oladipo
lineup. I
didn't
forgot he
really
was there.
step up.
I heard that you can repeat those challenges to get those cards again, but I don't know if that's true. I think you only get a coin reward.
Nah, you can repeat it.
Oh, for real? All right, I'll do it later tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna move on. Play a couple more games. We call it a day before heading on and getting ready for work. Man, I love to y'all, man. I appreciate you guys greatly, man. Shout out to the Brothers of the Live Movement, NLBC, Hardware Entertainment, all you guys that came through today. And
All right, y'all.
watching the
GMS
stream.
313 is out.
Yeah, hey, yo, let me know when you stream your head-to-head games, man.
Yeah, I think I might do it. Hey, I need 6 more people. No, I think I need 7. So anybody come through, just search my channel, hit that follow button. I ain't gonna let Wes pick any more of my head-to-head teams. That's my lesson.
Oh my gosh.
Man, you ain't got no job.
You can win with Brooklyn, you can win with
VIP work
anybody.
with Tommy Smalls.
Oh Lord.
I don't know. Who had the worst record this season?
We'll come back.
Suns?
We'll come back and finish that.
Yep, probably.
All right, I'm gonna try with the Suns. See how that work out.
Well, you know what? You need that Master Vince. Yo, Wes, let's see if we can get 1-3 in here. You know, chill out for a little bit. Just take a break from the Ultimate Team right now. We'll come back and do some more tomorrow. Promise you that. I might have to play a little bit early before going into the gym.
Emoji happy tears. I'm just playing.
So
Y'all
you gonna
have
try
a good
threes
day.
game?
Yeah, open up a lobby. See if we can get one going. There goes my character, you guys. Backcourt defender. We can review him before we go into the lobby. I do have him in the NBA playoffs. Hey, you need that Master Vince, man. Just go eligible for it.
Emoji cold
Got
swag.
you.
Same to you, Jay.
Yes, sir. But right here, you guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming this with you guys. See if he can win the championship. This is my favorite play style by far. My backcourt defender. He, 97 overall. That's because I'm working on a few traits for him. But we'll see if we can get a lobby going. See if we can run some threes. But I'm just going to show you where I'm at in the playoffs with the #1 seed. Doing our thing. And we're going to advance to the week. I love to y'all, man. Just chilling. Good playoff matches going on tonight. Real talk as we evaluate what is to come. In those regard, what we got today is the Rockets and Timberwolves, Thunder and Jazz, and Bucks and Celtics. Man, those are great
Yo,
games.
who the fuck is this?
Oh, we got the
What up,
Jazz.
swag?
Got the Jazz in the first round, no doubt. We're gonna be streaming that. What's going on? I drowned the fishy. What's going down? Illogical. What's going on, fam? Man, love to y'all. Hey, are you in the lobby, Wes?
Yeah, I gotta start a new one. Somebody came in.
Oh snap. Okay, so speaking about the playoffs, here's my playoff bracket. As the #1 seed, I will be playing against the Utah Jazz. This is after an 82-game season. What type of build did I
Go ahead
create?
and join
It's a
Swag.
backcourt
whenever you're
defender.
ready.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and join my man Wesley502 in the chat and see if we can get a match of threes real quick. Sorry for the blue screen. There it is. We'll join the session real quick. Back out. Yeah, so, yeah, backcourt defense. I have 5 players, but I might have to reset a couple and rebuild them. But I have...
Not much. Finally got that Scotty Puppet Master.
You got the Scotty Puppet Master? That's what's up. So shout out to Illogical for coming through in the stream, man. Mad love to you, fam. Appreciate you greatly. He said Scotty Puppet Master. Alright. So right now we chilling in the threes lobby.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you switched off?
Damn, I switched.
You can go. Come on back. So let's see how this new controller will work out. Let's see if we can get a
Vince
match,
Carter and
most
Kevin
importantly.
Durant.
Alright, so I'm working on my dunk trait for sure. Now, see, this is one issue that I have with the game. Like this 3-point trait should be gold for sure, but it's stuck. So let's take a look at it. It's annoying. One of the most annoying things you can get. Like, it will not move past that stat line. I've hit way more than 14 threes in my season with my one character. I made way more than 35 open 3-point shots. It's just stuck there, so I can't get that 3-point to get gold. You know, so it's one of the most frustrating things that happen in the game.
Oh shit, he's a 5 overall? The hell?
You said what?
Hey, it's lobby bugging right now.
Wait, hold on. What? Bruh, I saw that. Hey, it was what, a 5
Bro, it was a
overall?
5.
I
Bro, it
saw
was a
that.
5 overall.
Bruh, that was the lowest player rating we've seen in NBA Live history, you guys. A
Well,
5.
chat with you all later.
Oh,
Awesome stream and
yo,
conversations.
VIP 185, thank you for hanging out with a brother. We appreciate that greatly. Mad love to VIP 185. Yo, hit that name on the Twitch stream. Just tap it with your finger and follow her on Twitch. Mad love to y'all.
Oh,
There we go. It look like we got a match going. We got a wing scorer, point shooter, and slasher going down. Let's see if this controller theory holds to be true. Change my outfit. Let me see if I brighten it up a little bit. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna go flashy with it. You know what I'm saying? Get my pink dolphin on.
He backed out.
He backed out. Oh, but the point shooter came back. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Not the Suns jersey. Let me see here. Yeah, let's go with the Lake Show. Gotta represent the Lake Show because I'm in the playoffs.
Oh boy, got on the Clippers hoodie. Can't trust him.
Oh Lord.
And he got the dyed dreads.
Oh my gosh.
The bleached
bruh.
dreads.
The bleached dreads, bruh. So the Rockets and Timberwolves will be starting soon. If not, if the game hasn't started underway, yo, you guys keep me updated as to what is going on there. Mad love to y'all, man. Mad love. Let's get it.
So you can get a little dub for the stream.
Yes, sir. Playing threes just to mess around. Definitely taking a break from the LUT playoff challenges. Look forward to doing some more of this. Let's have some fun. D not even playing. See, you say you can't trust him. There it is. Definitely can't trust him. Ooh, this game is laggy as heck. You gonna play through it though.
Hell yeah.
Oh God. First lineup, first online matches are always bad.
Oh, he's a slasher.
Oh, he's a slasher, yeah. Come on, YG. Oh God, I gotta help this guy. Hey, look at that.
Jesus.
YG, bruh. He is brand new. Oh, there goes the Steelers fan.
Oh.
Bruh, I cannot move,
the
bruh.
Sixers will beat the Heat and eliminate them.
I can't move, bruh. It's so
he
choppy. Yeah, oh, that's if he does throw it in. Let's see. Oh, he did. All right.
Yeah, I'm lagging
It's
too,
like,
though.
look at that, bruh.
That's
Yeah,
great,
they left you wide open, though, fam. Real talk, so you can't trust them, but you sure can. You said you think the Sixers will beat the Heat and eliminate them? Absolutely. Absolutely. Bruh. My bad. I was reading the chat.
Yeah, he's a point shooter.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You think the Heat, the Sixers will beat the Heat? Absolutely, bruh. I'm trying to pass out of that. I keep leaving them open. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get a better match, though. I need to reset my modem. And leave this shooter open.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Just kind of ran right through you, huh? Man.
Hell yeah.
They keep leaving you open. It's just making it easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's keep making it real easy. Oh, YG, man. Oh my God, bruh.
Get sauced. And he made the shot.
YG, bruh. You need a defensive tutorial. Oh no!
Oh no! Why didn't they go back court?
Yeah, I saw you
They made me
drifting.
drift.
I saw you drift. You were open though.
Yeah. I was trying to rotate.
This lobby is bad though, bro. Horrible.
Oh, he's pulling up.
Even that nice little mid range.
Yeah.
Hey man, YG, that's on you, fam.
Shoot it.
Oh my
Come on, you gotta make that.
yeah,
You're a point shooter, bro.
Wide open looks.
I'm right there, EA. That's cash. Ah, my fault.
You good?
Oh, he's pulling up. YG, turn around.
YG, bro. You like Hondo. You said give it to Little Uzi, bro. I know, right?
Hell no.
Give it to little Uzi. It is.
That don't work.
Oh. Come on, YG. One more pass, YG. Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Why'd you give him the ball, man?
My bad, bro. I was just trying to facilitate a fast
Don't
break.
give him the ball.
God, bro.
Hell no.
Oh, nice step back. Shoot it. You got him.
I got you.
That was the kid. You got the Kemba Walker back, huh? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, he pulled up.
Yeah.
Way back.
Though. Look at this guy. Go
on,
YG.
Eli.
Oh, YG. Look go YG.
Damn.
Oh, you backcourt.
Yeah,
you got the backcourt. Backdoor cut.
That's CPU.
Oh, no doubt. Dunk on him.
Oh, he reached.
Yeah, he reached. Way too much. Yeah, little Uzi is tripping. Real talk, man. Real talk. He just sat there. Yeah, he just sat there, bro.
You see what his name is? His name is Duke.
A lot of things start to make sense now. Oh my God, bro. Just shoot it. Yeah, you could tell it's... Oh, come on. I got it.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I came over
Oh my God, bro. The layups I be missing in this game. I should have just gave it to you.
Hell no.
Oh, I passed it to the wrong dude. Please make that.
You go Eli.
Oh
my God, you some shit.
Bro. You pass that back.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's buggy, bro. It's really buggy. Oh, why did I reach? There you go. Good job.
Don't go for fakes. Oh, he gonna miss that.
What?
What?
It's a slasher. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm
fucking
done.
done.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's
man's
so
75
buggy,
overall.
bro. It's so buggy. Like I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna spam it. Look at this, bro. Oh, come on. I got you right there. Game. I just wanted to make sure he came off of you. All right, good deal, man. Let's play another one. Man, bruh.
Yeah, man, real talk, man. Uzi was tripping.
Oh, he came with the comment where he said Uzi was tripping. And legit, man, legit. So he was definitely tripping, man. I want to see how this, how these 3v3s look like on the stream. With the 1080p setting.
Oh man, yo, the Madden in 1080p with the, you know, the little adjustments to the contrast and stuff. Yeah. Man, that looks good, man.
Oh.
I got some clips. I've recorded some games and stuff and put together a little compilation video.
Nice. Yo, I'm looking forward to that. Yo, real talk.
Yeah.
Send me a friend request. I'm at swaggyp_Lino. Shoot, let me type it up in the chat. And then we could definitely link up probably tomorrow. Cause I have to get ready for work in a little bit. I was just goofing off here. And then we could run some threes more often or fives, whatever. Link up and play with Hardwood as well. That'd be dope. You know, just ask them to hit me up.
You wanna go in a new lobby?
Yeah. let's start up a new one. This one was real buggy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not swaggyp_Lino. I put the wrong. It's actually swaggyp-Lino. Sorry about that. That's the only difference. My gamer tag swaggyp-Lino. Hit me up, and then we can get there.
I got a lobby open.
Not coming in. Sorry for the blue screen, you guys. Oh no.
You on the away
Oh,
side.
wrong button. There it is. Yes, sir. For sure, real talk. Appreciate you, fam.
Go ahead and switch sides, swag.
Alright. Yeah, this one I'm gonna wear my pink. There it is. Hopefully we can get a matchup going. You know, hopefully we can get something going for sure.
Uh-oh. It said Julio Jones that unfollowed everybody, deleted all his Falcons picks.
What?
He might be leaving.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Damn.
This new phone's alright though.
Yeah. Hoping we can get a match real soon.
Damn.
Don't look like it's gonna happen. That's the only thing, man. Just the freeze times of matchmaking, bro. Okay, we got Walker and Daddy. Hopefully he's.
Yeah, he's from my friends list.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We done hooped with him before. We hooped with him when they first put threes on her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's good people.
There we go.
Yeah.
That must be somebody you know. Must be in your stream.
A little
6
wet.
viewers, emoji alarm clock, 2H40M28S.
All right, let's get it. All right, so it look like we got a good match. It's a good 2-on-2. We got a wing defender versus a backcourt, and point shooter versus slasher. Should be interesting. King Blunts, I got your friend request. Let me accept that real quick. This probably be my last one before I hit the showers. That's when I gotta go to work, man. It just slows things down.
Yeah, I'm gonna play around with this new phone.
Yeah.
Mess around with some videos.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I finally downloaded some editing software, so doing that, working on that. I'm trying to learn that.
You get it for free?
I bought it.
You buy it?
I bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much it cost?
I have pretty penny, man. We'll talk about it later. Pretty penny, man. It's a beautiful, nice, shiny penny that I had to spend.
Hey, it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. Hopefully it's worth the investment. All right, let's get it. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully the lobby's better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They already sleeping. Oh, he ran out you. Oh yeah. Got dribble. Oh, he switched out. Oh, my fault.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you had the angle.
That was, oh, he got it back.
How about I jump? Nope.
Oh, we get the step back. Ah, that's good defense.
3 people.
Yeah. Shot.
Good pass.
Yes, sir.
Good move, boy. Good move. I saw you got that new controller now, man.
Yeah, I'm still trying to see my defense efficacy. I'm going. You know he going baseline. We'll try to go mid. And go baseline again. Yep, you got me.
Ah, that made me jump.
I slid off on him.
Take.
Come on, man. If I would have missed that layup, I'd have been salty.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say.
Yeah, bruh. Got him. Oh, Walker and Daddy not playing right now. There he is. Man, you better dunk that. Hey.
Ooh.
There we go, fam.
There you go.
You better dunk that, bruh.
You gonna get more dunks too. You got the new controller. You got get your momentum.
True. try to bully his way inside.
Ah,
Yeah,
jump.
yeah.
Damn.
Got a little wit doing this thing.
Backcourt defender though.
Man, he doing this thing right now, but he be missing more layups than everything, bro. Good D, good D. Ah, oh, you're not shooter. Switch, good switch. What is he, a slasher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll play off him. Play off him. You running, keep running.
My bad.
Oh,
no. It's supposed to be a pump fake.
They got you into the animation, huh?
Yeah.
That's not a good possession on my end. Good D, man. Look, there you go, forcing his way
Come
inside.
on, he's supposed to be out of bounds, bro.
Baseline animations. Ah. Yeah, good G, good rebound. There you go. Good spin to the baseline. There you go. Oh, good G. Ooh. Tough finish, tough finish. Good drive, though. Good drive. Damn. Shot.
He's gonna make anything mid-range.
All right.
I should be confident.
Oh. Good move. Slashes, man, got that move for it.
Dunk.
There we go.
Let's see if we get a stop.
See, I know, I'm trying. I know it's hard right now.
Yeah.
Good move, man. Just try to stay mid-range. I play a box. Oh, he got the baseline.
Yeah.
The baseline.
Ah.
Oh, good.
Got me.
Trying to bait me into that. Yup.
Oh.
I was trying to pass it back out. Switch. Ah. That body size, yeah, that
right there.
backcourt defender.
Yeah.
Oh, good D. Good D. See, that's the thing. I didn't want to play threes because then I want to play it again and again and again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all good, though.
Ah, good jump
Shot.
out. Oh, the ball. Air ball. Come on now. Took too long to shoot that. Damn. I'm gonna go right back up.
That shit does that.
Good game.
Shot. GG's.
Yeah.
Watching whom in GM just giving a check-in will come back halftime. Don't swag it for that live 1-4 stream. And when?
I know, right? I'm gonna hit that live 14 stream real soon. Just don't know when yet. I will definitely hit that NBA Live 14 stream real soon. Okay, I got time for about one more.
One more?
Yeah, let's run that one back.
Alright.
Got some fun running that one back. I gotta definitely play more online team play games because the speed of the game is so much slower online. Yeah, I gotta get used to the speed of it. At least for me on my end.
KOOL, my brother.
Yes, sir. To be well.
I play a lot of online gaming period, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, I have to keep playing it to get used to that speed.
Oh, TB Wells in the chat. TB,
Yeah.
I be lurking in your stream, man. I know you get distracted easy.
Yeah, he's asking
And you know you.
he's asking when uh I'm gonna do a live 14 stream. That'll be dope, man. Cause he was playing live 14 the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I be lurking in your streams, TB. I don't be trying to disturb you because I know that 2K, man, you be concentrating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too. Exactly. I try not to like bother. Hi, love. My wife's home. She made it home. Oh yeah, I am. After I just my last one for sure. I wish I wasn't working today. What? No, I don't. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's probably be a little bit aggressive. Let's try being a little bit more aggressive this time around.
Do your thing.
Try
Do your
to,
thing.
yeah. Now I gotta play better defense though, like you said.
Shit, me too.
Yeah.
Wes, is this you?
Yeah, that's Wes.
Ah.
Go drive.
Court, yeah.
There you go, he got you.
Ah.
Good D.
That's a bad pass. I got your screen. Oh.
Oh, if I had a point shooter. My bad. Bad shot.
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, they make you go back
I don't
for.
know. Good D. I'm passing that, bro.
Oh.
I'm passing that.
Yeah, that's why they let him steal it from you. Cause you went to a pass. It happens in the league too.
Mm. Come on, DPU.
Ah.
I gotta get you shots. Yeah, he could shoot
Oh,
that.
he shot
yeah, he
that.
could shoot that. He is open though.
Yeah, but he just pulled.
Yeah,
man.
like
You know, I wasn't
automatic.
expecting that.
Yeah.
I was just trying to kick it out.
Switch.
I got to switch.
No size for that. No size for that. I'm gonna keep working on it.
It's all good.
Ah,
Oh, it's alright.
there it is. I'm gonna miss that.
Ah.
Miss that, yeah.
It's alright. I was there for the kick out though.
Oh, you were? I didn't see you. My bad.
Yeah.
I got you next time. Oh, he got that size to try and take advantage of it.
Oh, I fucking went for the pump fake, man.
He taking advantage of that size, man. Damn. The hell? Oh. There you go. I gotta get out the way.
You good? I'm trying to move.
Good D, man.
You got me in these.
They bait me. Shut
Oh.
up. Ah. Damn.
If so, yes, I see you all of the time, and
Yeah.
thanks for
Oh
the
my
silent
god.
seat
Why
back.
they keep making me do that? No.
Lol.
I got a hand up.
I do need my full concentration playing 2K18.
Man, real talk.
Thanks, my BR.
Oh, floater.
Not the
No,
floater.
I did not want to do that.
You be hitting that double team button on them drives, man.
I swear, bro.
About to block the baseline. Don't jump. I got you in the mid. Good D. One pass. Yup. One pass back here. Yup. Where'd he go?
Good shit.
Yeah, good ball movement. Hey, got the mid on.
Ah, they.
That's all the same here. I hate that. I hate giving up those kind of layups. What kind of move is that? I hate that. Like, good pump fake. Are you right here, Pat? Oh, no, never mind, never mind. Shit.
Oh
Ah.
my god.
Come on now. Yup.
I can't get no contact,
can't get no
bro.
contact. Yup. That's nonsense right there. It's all good.
That's alright. Oh. Trying to roll around. Damn.
Yeah, backcourt and wing defenders all over that.
Aw, they gave him the ankle breaker. Jesus Christ.
Actually, right in there.
Ah,
Give me classes
I didn't
to.
blocked. Good deal.
Oh wow! It was nothing I could do about that. It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Tough shot.
Yeah.
They're getting shut down right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Deal.
Ah.
Might have to probably change my camera angle.
Ah.
Call for it.
Jeez.
Yeah, that ping defender is
Got
doing
that.
business right now.
Man, he's putting in work.
Yeah, he is.
He's all around the court.
Yeah, he is.
Ah, my fault.
Yeah. Yep. Ah, there it is.
Oh shit.
There it is. Hey.
Damn. That time.
God.
Shit.
I think my mind being on work is affecting my play because I know I'm supposed to be in the shower right now.
Trying to rush it.
Yeah, exactly. Thinking too much too. Like for once, I just like to block that baseline.
Let me in on this, yo.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
Bad matchup for my point
Yeah.
shooter. Oh, off his face. Jesus
Yeah, I don't like the
Christ,
fact he
EA?
missing that kind of layup though. Bad matchup with the play style.
Ah, I try to go back. Now he's gonna kick it out.
Yeah, they don't give backcourt defenders or wing shooters the ability to defend the paint. There we go. You finally got a rebound.
Ah. Let's go.
Six viewers, smile, emoji alarm clock, 2H57M50S.
He just zoomed right through it. Yo, good games, you guys. Just had some fun taking a break from LUT. Ran some threes with my man, Wesley 502. Yeah, we need better matchups for the backcourt defender than that. Because they don't get no respect for the backcourts to defend the paint. Like, we're right there.
Yeah, can't do nothing
You
about it.
can't do nothing about it.
Can't do nothing about it.
Good stuff,
Hey,
man.
GG's though to my homie Walker Andretti though.
Yes, sir.
In the chat, brother.
Good game from my man, Little Wilt. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream on YouTube, man. Man, let y'all have a good one. Peace out. I have to get ready for work. Peace out, you guys, on YouTube and on the